Yo, what's good with y'all? My man Tyree in the building, Jay in the building, Hunter McKenzie's in the building. What's going on? Glee is in the building. Tyree with the like and the share. Thank you, Tyree. Glee, how you doing today? Jay, how you feeling, son? Grant Brady's in the building. Ricardo Hernandez is in the building. How's everybody doing? My man Tut. My big little brother's in the building. Tyreek grinding on the mud. How's everybody doing today? Jalen, you on the PS5, sir? My man Swole is in the building. What up, Swole? Jalen, if you got PS5, you can get one in, homie. Y'all see the question on the board? Who is 2000's best rapper? Let me share this thing up real quick. Try invite some folks. I'm struggling a little bit, Hunter. I had a rough yesterday, Brody. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Yesterday was one of the worst Tuesdays I've ever worked in my life. And I hope and pray that I never have to deal with such again. That's the best I can say it, bro. My hip feels like if I played football right now, one good hit would pop it clean out of socket. Real talk. I mean, it's I don't know. Swole. Other than my hip and my back hurting, I'm doing good, bruh. Y'all know I only sit here if I can get y'all at least 2 hours of content, and that's the goal. Let's like it up and share it up. My man Hunter said he's still doing all right. Whew. Let's have some fun, y'all. Oh, of course, Swole, of course. I feel like I have no choice but to go up from here. um, if I get my way, he'll never work with me again. Big dog Sean is in the building. I got Montana, Metcalf, Moss, Sapp, and more. Tyree, you must been grinding, Brody. You must been grinding hard. Hey, man, I respect your grind. Yes, sir, Swole. It's hump day. It's a blessed day, period. Let's get over the hump together. We got tomorrow and Friday. What up, B? How you feeling, sir? You should give him a super kick. I want to give him more than that, but he ain't worth me losing my job for. You know what I'm saying? I had to learn the hard way. There's some people out here in this world that want to provoke you so you lose everything you got so you be just like them. I mean, don't get me wrong, if he pushed the wrong button, it'd be sad for him though. You heard me? You can almost say whatever you want. Almost. But for real though, it seemed like he was ready to break down in tears when I let old boy go. I had a new guy on the truck today. It went pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. He gonna take some getting used to. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't ready for that kind of workout. My man Turo was in the building. What's up, Arturo? Thank you each and every one of y'all for hitting that like button for your boy Gant. All right, finally we get a game where it's not Cowboys versus Cowboys. Swole said give him a super kick and a 5-star.
EA sports coverage of the NFL
You can participate in the giveaway anytime you want to, Sean. But it's gonna end at 11:59 Saturday night.
Between the Green Bay Packers and the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, D, I had to. I told my supervisor, you know what's messed up, right? I'm going through Waldorf. I'm telling you like you really know the area, right? So I was leaving Indian Head, that's 210. I came up 228, crossed over 301 to hit 5 to go to 231, right? And I passed my supervisor. And I'm passing him, and he just looks at me and opens up his arms like this. And I just pointed like this. I have never, in all my years of dealing in trash, had somebody watch me like I was TV, like this guy watched me. Me and my dog Scrap, y'all see Dwayne, it's nothing Wilkinson come up in here. That's Scrap. We worked harder than we worked. It was sad. I'm on the Eastern time zone. Don't worry, I'm going to give a countdown the same way I do every giveaway, Sean. The last minute, I just count down by the seconds. Ooh, give me that. That's CJ Goodwin. Take it to the house. Oh, I'm going to be live, Brody. My man D said, I thought you was hey, man, D, that touched my heart, bro. Ain't nobody ever gave me flowers like that before, man. Sean, I will be live, Lord willing. We got Adam Henry, Lee Weeks in the building. What's good with you, fam? How you feeling today? The next incoming barber. If Adam was in my area, I'd let Adam line me up. She just sent me a picture of his son Trevor's head. They look good to me. Swole, so I can get pretty high on a 5-star splash. I'm telling you, bruh. I don't like when I have to deal with people like that. But it had to be done. You feel me? He said, feed my kids brownies. Man, I like them brownies with them big walnuts in them. Hey, thank you for that light. Ni hao. And she me. I just do it for everyone to support it. There's a giveaway for everyone, Arturo. Whoever the star leader is, when the clock strikes 11:59, before it hits 12, I'm sending them that PS5 as soon as I leave church. Because UPS won't open up till I leave church. My UPS doesn't open up till 11. He took a shot.
Sometimes an incompletion is the right play, and he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw.
Hey man, I don't even be blitzing like that. That's the bad part. But when I do blitz, it comes kind of ferocious, just a little bit.
An incomplete pass on second down.
Swole, that's how I feel every day I go to Indian Head. Them people don't believe in putting out there nothing. Oh! Malik Hooker got burnt.
20, 10, touchdown.
Damn. I ain't like that.
Well, go ahead and strap in, partner.
Man, we got James Griffin in the building. That's Griff's Gaming Network. How you doing today, my guy? Welcome back. I was hoping you would have went live today, man. I got bored one time in the truck. We got my mom in the building. What up, Mom? My man James with the light. James, what we got going on this weekend, man, besides football? I know somebody gonna fight. Yeah, I seen it, Swole. He caught a good route on us. Simple as that, bro. It happens. This Madden 23 is taking some getting used to. To be honest, I expected to lose my first 3. Because it's like not playing it for a whole day and some time, I felt like I would lose something. That's 2000 rapper. If we're talking, everyone will listen to Soulja Boy.
So Prescott to the Cowboys.
Man, I don't know if we could talk about Soulja Boy, bro. I think I'm too old for Soulja Boy.
They'll start the drive with Elliott and give him him 6
What?
yards
Didn't
here
he have a
as he
beef
stopped
with
near the
Ice-T one
35 at
time?
the 34.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Yeah, Pretty Boy Swag and then him and Bow Wow had a song or
The
something.
last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
I gotta say Lil Wayne for real.
They go to Elliott again.
That was Shop Boys, wasn't it? The Party Like a Rock Star? Or Franchise Boys or some kind of boys.
That's some good tackling there.
When did we get to that point?
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third
You say
down.
T-Pain
Get
was
me into a
popping?
position
Yeah,
where I
he
can make
was.
one more play. Get my
Akon,
defense off the field.
Jay-Z.
So they just need 1 yard here.
I think Juvenile was still hot in the early 2000s.
They'll try and
Ooh.
with Elliott. And Elliott
Kenny
trying to
Clark is
work his
still
way forward,
unstoppable.
but it looks like he
Soldier
did
Boy
not
don't
make
count
it.
for me.
Tough sledding. They
Y'all
lose
know
a
I'm going
yard
for
there
this,
on
right?
third. So opening
The
drive,
first game, this
straight
my warm-up
runs,
for
unable to
real.
pick up the first.
I know the fans want to see first downs, but guess what? The coaches have reasons for what they're doing.
My man
Sometimes
D
they
said
scripted
Lil
it,
Wayne or
and
nothing.
some of these runs, while they haven't been successful now,
Wayne
they
has
may
some
be successful
crazy
later
bars, but he has some great bars. You know, it's like a toss-up with Wayne.
Now Prescott on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
That hurt my
and
heart.
they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Packers are going to get the football back
They got
in
so
excellent
much
field position.
pressure so
Ball up
fast.
to the 35 now
B
as they
says
come
definitely
up on
Wayne.
1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And the
That's a
Cowboys
four-man
pressure gets
rush.
there.
That's
It's
not a
time for
blitz.
the sack.
Look at the play call. Cover one, robber press.
That elite athleticism as he gets the sack. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want.
Two
to
Knuckle
envision.
Gamers in
Remember,
the
he had
building.
the
What up,
pick
Two
six,
Knuckle?
and here he ends up on
That's
his
that
backside.
tug.
Yeah,
You
and
know
you
what
have
I'm
to
saying?
wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick six, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
A second down pass
Eminem
play there, but
and
it's
50 Cent went
incomplete.
crazy.
It'd be
Yeah,
interesting to see
50
what he
Cent
decides
got
to do
hot.
the next time he's in the position we just saw there. Outside of the pocket, takes a throw downfield and turns
Wayne
it
had so
incomplete.
many
I wonder
hits
next time he might take
from
off
like
and
the
run.
beginning of 2000 to the 2010 era, or late 2009. Everything good over here, Two Knuckle. How you doing?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On play action, Rodgers.
Oh, knock it down.
And that
4th
is
down and long. What are you gonna do
It's
with it?
going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now
Jay,
trying to
how you know how long it take
position
Wayne to do
is
something?
facing 4th down.
Jay, you hanging out with Wayne in your spare time? Inquiring minds just want to know where you be at. That's not what I called.
Now it's time
Y'all
to
could
call
clearly
for
see
by the
that I was in a
defense.
quarter
They'll
defense.
have
How did
two
they send me out with some
remaining
crap
as
that
we
looked
step
like
aside
that?
here in this first quarter.
Madden be hoeing me. I'm trying to tell y'all. When it get ready, it hold the hell out me. Lil Wayne, it just it make you. Hey man, back in the day, I used to rock with EPMD for real.
Rodgers gonna go on 4th down.
Give me that.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Can't do the same thing against me but so many times, bro.
Joseph.
Come on, 28.
Cowboys are gonna have the
That's pick
football
6 if you
here
get the hell out the way.
35-yard
Come on,
line.
dog.
Partner, I think this is
You
where
know this my
long-term
warm-up
starters in
game.
the
You
NFL
acting
separate
crazy.
themselves from the rest of the
You
pack
said don't
because
forget Cassie.
There's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to look back
Cassidy
and
was
learn
hot, but that
mistakes
album was
and
like
find a way to lead your
lukewarm. We
team
got
to
my
a
dog
win.
Matt in the building.
Mental resiliency.
Like, I would
a
put that
characteristic
album on,
every NFL team's looking
and like
for
20 minutes
in their
later, I was
quarterback.
looking for another one.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him
Oh,
behind the
okay.
line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, he had that one really good hit, and the album was like if you gave it a school grade, it was like a
If you get strung out on the perimeter,
C+.
you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd
If
and
you
11.
bring in mixtapes, yeah, D. Ooh, let's see how he react to that.
Now Prescott. He'll get this to Elliott.
Why is it so
And he
hard
is
for me to
gonna lose
control
yardage
Z?
here.
Like, I have an
It'll be a
easier
loss
time
of
on
4
Xbox.
yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not
Hotel.
so cool with the
I don't
yardage
remember the
loss.
Hotel song. I might have to check that out.
It kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Oh,
Yeah,
was
it's a really
Nick
big play
Cannon
for
in that
them,
Hotel
right? Able
song?
to figure it
I
out,
don't.
sniff it out, and finish it off.
Tyree said Andre 3000. I'm going to have to hit the no on that one. I ain't never really.
Now let's see, the Packers defensively 6 DBs, so a dime look on 3rd.
Could play coverage or bring pressure.
Yeah, decent R. Kelly. He had a different kind of set of hits back then.
Open
Good catch, CD
it's
Lamb.
complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting.
Incredible.
On 3rd and 15.
The amount of control we have compared to 22 running the football is different.
A first down
All
carry
your
by
cuts
Elliott.
and things.
And the running lane's
It's,
non-existent in this first half as they'll stop it behind the line. Credit the defense there to Quay Walker getting behind the line of scrimmage before they can rip off any sort of a gain.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now, 77 is supposed to be a lock Hall of Famer. So how does he give a glancing blow as a block? That's the stuff that made me mad. Like, they treat the Cowboys players really, really bad over at EA.
Go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field,
Todd, who's
sometimes
leading
the
right
fighting
now,
for
bro?
extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained.
Where's Jair? Oh, okay. I see him.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Oh, he's going to let this go for
That's
the end
touchdown.
zone.
Ah, he broke it up.
Incomplete. Oh, he left that one in a bad spot. Unfortunately, it's
We're
just
gonna
an
punt.
incompletion and not picked.
Running is so
to
much
bring up
easier for
4th
me on
down.
this one. 22 is
There
hard
is
for
something
me.
to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you
It's
do
up and
so.
down for
Send
me,
him deep.
depending
Try
on
to
who
throw
I'm
some air
playing.
under it, and hope
Because
you
I'm playing
connect
Kenny
downfield.
Clark and he
On
has that
play, they run successful.
that bull rush.
On
It's
4th
hard for
down,
me to
here's
run like
Brian
I
Anger
want.
now to kick this one away.
Kenny Clark is, I can almost say OP, but I know he does do some stuff in real life, so I'm trying to be respectful.
And they'll let this one go.
I
Right
really
on
think
the
that ball
outskirts
was
of the
going to
10.
hit
They'll
dude
down
if we
it
didn't jump
at
in
the
the way and get
11-yard
it.
line.
All right, y'all. So we ending on the 27th. Right now, it's Martin Briggs at 7,300. And second, Mike Wavin at 6,400.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is. Because
I mean, dang, is he going to throw a different route? Does he have any more plays?
It won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers.
Give me that. Ugh.
And his throw is
I swatted the
incomplete.
fucker.
They have to like what they've done
No matter what, I'm going to be on a
defensively on the
minimum
outside
of
this drive. They forced
2
a couple
hours,
of
D.
incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd
But my
and
hip
10.
is killing me.
Don't
But
be
I'm going to
surprised
get
to
2
bring a little
hours in,
pressure
bro.
on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back
Or at least that's my goal.
incompletions. Throwing now is Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's going to be marked down.
Martin said that P5 will be his, y'all.
17.
I thought it was,
For
D.
only
I ain't
6, and
going
it
to
leaves
cap.
him with a 4th down.
He feeling froggy. He going for it.
3rd down, they just said, we've got faith in our tackles. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to
Oh,
be a
yeah,
good
an hour,
defense.
yeah. Ooh, we got it.
To the tight end, Tunyon. And he is
All
going
right,
to have
we
the
got
Cowboys
capitalized
first
right here.
down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Elliott running right.
That's one thing I have not managed to learn yet is how to stiff arm.
Not a whole lot there.
Like, I just don't be getting the stiff arms. I don't get it.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have two
Rich
remaining
Blackman
as we
is in the
step aside
building.
here
What
in
up,
this
Rich?
second quarter. Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final
Yeah,
play before
Martin,
the
a lot of
2-minute
people
warning.
talking. They hit me on the messenger. I'm going to do this. I'm going to
On
do that.
second down, Elliott
You
once
just wait.
more.
You watch.
And
You watch.
he'll
I'm going to
take
get
this
that
one down
P5.
near the 15.
I said, okay.
1:58
I got
left
one
to
guy
play
telling me it's
till
coming
we
to
hit
New York.
halftime.
And I'm like, okay. And then, you know, he sent me a picture of some money. I don't know what to say about that. I mean, everybody can hold somebody's money and take a picture. Thank you for that like. We got my international viewers in the building. Ni hao, shishi ni. I'm sorry. I'm working on it. Oh, he almost jumped. Is that 6? 8? Why'd the ball hang like that on me? How that don't be blowing me? That don't. Why does Dak pull the ball back here? Just throw the freaking ball, bro.
So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting
Man, that
for you.
jump.
And in this case, they end up with nothing.
When getting hoed by Madden on the next day on earth. You know, I had the controller in my hand. I ain't know what was going on. I saw a touchdown. Safety. That's what's going on.
He's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety.
Y'all see how I was doing the interview with myself and cut myself off? Don't tell nobody I do that. That's what I'm saying. Watch how they make my quarterback throw sometimes. Dak is not the same every game. I don't know what's going on. Bro, if I highball that route, that's a pick for sure every time. That joint just blew me for real. I swear I saw 7 points on the board.
34 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Let me see that again. Where's Jair? Okay, I know it. Okay.
Following the interception, here's Prescott.
Look where that ball is.
His throw incomplete. So he's
See what I mean?
throwing the football right now. Not
Madden
an awful
be
start,
Owen.
also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind.
That joint is sad.
Wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
I know it's dangerous. I know that much, fam. Just in case that linebacker won't blitz.
To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott.
Told you.
Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz.
All right.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one covers
Household is in the building.
First down.
I got you, Adam. You be safe, bro. Knock out your head, man. That's why I tell my ball.
It's Washington. Only able to
Thanks,
get a
dude.
couple there, and it'll be 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the
Let's see
football.
how he come out.
The defense there swarming to it and not allowing that to happen. Did not let him get downfield.
I tried that, Brian. I got to really spend some time with it. And you know, with my work schedule, it's like all I have is really stream time. But I tried it twice. I got to really immerse with it, I guess is the best way to say it.
He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. Now the Packers
It's not
gonna go
better
ahead
for
and
me
use the
so
second
far. I
of
threw
their
maybe
timeouts
12
as they
picks and
stop
20
with 28
passes.
seconds to go in the first half of play.
It's like I got the concept for the most part. It just doesn't work out for me. It's going to take some patience and practice. My dog Antonio is back in the building. Antonio,
So
how have you
3rd
been?
down now. They need the 27-yard line.
Hey,
for
Brian, man,
first.
how's it going up in B-More, man? Glad to have you back, by the way. I appreciate you for spending time with me. I'm going to be back on the Xbox soon. We will get a game in, bro.
Here's Prescott.
See what I mean, man? That's why it's a freaking interception. Because he pulls the ball back here when I'm throwing out routes, man. It's frustrating. Look, why is the ball back here? That's not a late pass by me. That's a throwing in my rhythm of my receiver. I'm struggling a little bit, Antonio. My hip and back bother me, but I'm in the house, man. Getting frustrated with Dak or with Madden and how they make Dak operate. It's stupid. Hey, Brian, be safe and get home, man. Don't rush. I see so many accidents, bruh. You know what? I'm going to tell you something. When you sit up high and drive a vehicle and people don't think you're looking, it's amazing what you can see. Give me that. Just get in field goal range if you can't score. Yeah, because I can tell when he broke out, he's wide open. I mean, he looked like 7-Eleven.
Try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off.
It's like I don't think I could even play with another team now. Excuse me, because I gotta get used to whatever Dak is going to do. Time out. They got me passing so bad. Yeah, I ran the ball.
With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
I had 2 interceptions that should have been pure completions. So Brian, thank you for that like too, bro.
Is the field goal unit from 28 yards out.
All my supporters, do not forget, before the NFL season starts, create an ESPN profile, then click the link in the Gantt supporter group. That way you can be part of the pick'em every week. Somebody's going to get $20 through Cash App or Zelle. It's going to come from Tut on Cash App and from me from Zelle. Hey, we want to look out for y'all. We want to take care of our supporters. That's part of the Gantt initiative. You feel me?
Number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Thanks, Tut. Yeah, I've been working on it. This is a tough game. Clearly.
Takes it at the 7. And he'll take it up past the 25.
Y'all wait till they put Kevontae Turpin on here. Y'all know I'm really going to get loose then.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Look at Kenny Clark. Look at him.
Got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were?
That might be picked. Nope, he went and got it. I had to use it, that.
Because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on
What comment?
I think they told them, guys.
Hold up, did I miss your comment, Swole? I know I got the phone beside me.
We meant to dial things back a little bit.
Well, you ain't in Facebook jail, so tell Facebook you're sorry and we won't do it again.
Here's Elliott. And he'll be taken down at about the 45. In the first half, he was held in check.
Yeah, but I feel some type of way when I don't play with my team, bro. You know what I mean? It's something like y'all wouldn't see it, but as soon as I turn off the camera, I'll be like, man, I feel like a bee. For real.
From the 45 on second down.
Ooh, that's pick. That I thought that was a pure pick. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't think he saw the Texas route. I have to give this guy credit. He got me calling different plays.
That's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him.
He got 8 in the box. Actually 9 in the box when he dropped that safety. Ooh, that's a touchdown. Oh, yeah, yeah. Hey, you know why? Because the guillotine was like some kind of ancient thing where they put you in there. Yeah, you can't say that, bro. My bad. I should have caught that.
Good pressure that time. Forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Hey, Brian, let me give you a tip. Use Devin Duvernay's height. Why do I have a problem saying that? Devin Duvernay's height to your advantage on the fade.
On 2nd and 12, Prescott. Ball delivered complete
And
on the crossing route, Gallup.
they just signed
So it's a gain of 12
DeMarcus
there.
Robinson,
The
so you'll have some
reception.
speed
And they'll
again.
bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time?
Yeah, hey, now you know how game do. You seen me enough. You seen the best of me. You see some of the absolute worst of me. Real talk. Hey, who was in here that time? I had that jar full of M&Ms and I hit it with the ink pen. And like Big Time Joe Woods, the next stream was like, hey, so let's talk about what happened with the M&Ms. Because he thought I threw him across the room or something.
And he is going to lose yardage.
That was
here.
my favorite ink pen I broke
Officially,
up
it's
too.
a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An interesting and
And just for the record, y'all, I am doing a little better. I'm trying like hell to give up sweeps, but we're working on it.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time.
Get it
What
out.
The case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed.
Schultz with the block. Ooh, I tried to juke him. You know what? Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back.
Result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 14.
Other side. Other side.
Inside
Look at
the
that
end
hole.
Elliott.
Look at that hole. Let's go.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Fred just came through with 100 stars. 150 stars.
Down the field to its
Trigg dropping stars on me on the touchdown.
the extra point.
Big brother Trigg is in the
And
building.
this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
50 times 5, that's 250, unless I miscount. What's going on, Trigg? Thanks for sliding through. Trigg with his own star bomb right now.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send
That's
this
100,
away.
200, 300, 400, and the like. Thank you for that, Trigg. What's going on? Hold up, it's still going.
At the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago
I've seen
change
it.
the thinking here?
Couldn't get there.
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in.
Trigg has his own star party going on.
Risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing
Oh,
leads you
shit.
to bigger errors.
Now a dump off here complete. And he is
Can we get a hashtag Trigg in the house? Brian already beat me to it. I was saying it. Thank you, big brother Trigg.
back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To throw is Rodgers.
Give me that.
And his
Thought
pass
you
is
had a
intercepted for
friend.
the 4th time today.
Trigg just sent 1,050 stars. Thank you for that, Trigg.
Second straight drive now here, Charles. That hit
Trigg
Finley
dropping
with an
thigh wows
interception.
out here.
Just wonder.
Hey, man. Got off that clock as fast as I could. Took my daughter's shoe
But I
shop.
also wonder if
Kicking
it's
it on
gonna
the stream
nerve him
now,
a little
bro.
bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Oh, you better catch that.
Deep for Gallup.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Inside the 30.
Y'all know what time it is.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Trigg with his regular account. What you like?
Seconds of this third quarter.
Hey, Trigg got it going on, man.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense.
play with that safety. You play with 5. You heard me?
And that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively.
One more time.
play
Thank you,
into the end
Trigg.
zone.
Coming through, dropping the star bomb by himself. Swole with that 30-second clip. Thank you, big
The
homie.
kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
Man, I'm going to tell you something. That ball hung in the air so long, I thought it might be
Signal
picked.
for and take it.
They do my quarterback dirty. I swear. I mean, it was so wide open.
The Packer offense ready to get their next
I knew if I did something with triangle, he would try to follow me with the user. Ooh, I fell for that play action. Oh, he stole it.
Yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tug is the drug. Ain't nothing like that Tug thing.
And we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of
Michael Marshall's in the building. What up, Michael? My man Wolf is in the building. What up, Wolf? How y'all feeling today?
I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread
Trig, man, when you gonna give me that late night stream again? I told you I gotta stay awake behind the wheel of that truck. Give me that one too.
And my goodness, another
Get that block.
interception.
Come on, 7.
Picked off by Malik
Y'all
Hurts.
see how Diggs ain't want to pick up no block though?
Once again.
Hey man, I'm chilling. Wolf, how you doing today?
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now?
What did Deshaun Watson say now? I ain't been on Bleacher Report yet.
We're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience.
My man said he
or
doing
less
good,
talent.
chilling. When you start that new job? He said, me and Cheryl finna go out of town. Where y'all heading to, bruh? Wolf with the light. Hold up, another 50? Where'd that come from? Hey, man, I'm all right, Big O. How you doing, Big O? Why is Streamlabs just catching up to them stars? Streamlabs tripping again, y'all. Big O with the light. Anybody in the chat want a game on the fire? Trig, wherever y'all go, y'all be safe. Please. Wash them hands. Keelan said, finally able to catch the stream today. Yeah, man, I'm going to be on for at least 2 hours. Hey, O, I had a day so bad yesterday, I had to fire old boy. When my supervisor said, hold up, let me see something real quick. He came back, he said, yeah, I got a guy starting with you tomorrow. I said, look here, cuz. I wish you the best in your future endeavors. He said, well, what you mean? I said, John might bring you back. I won't bring you back. You'll never work with me again. You're fired. Yes, sir, Trig. 3 more days left. Somebody gonna walk away with that junk. Soon as I get out of church Sunday, UPS open up at 11 o'clock. I'm sending it to whoever win it. I don't play no games with people's stuff. Anthony Wapow coming through YouTube. What's going on with you, Anthony? I'm cooling, bro. Hey, man, look. Trig, who was the best rapper of the 2000s? You have an opinion, I know. You said, did that man like a pimp. Well, you know my hand been strong since I came out the womb. You know. The doctor looked at my mama, smacked me on my behind. I was like, cuz, don't do it again. You know what I'm saying? He had to learn the hard way. The choice was his. That's what I said, Lil Wayne, but some people said some crazy stuff. Somebody wanted to bring up Cassidy, you know. I don't know what they was thinking about Cassidy, you know. But it's not for me to judge. I'm just saying Cassidy, you know. You know. Anthony, Cassidy was okay, but Cassidy wasn't fire. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you say Cassidy, you might as well say Busta Rhymes. Can I still donate on Saturday? I get paid this weekend. Keelan, whoever is the star leader at 11:59 p.m. is going to walk away with it, bruh. The last giveaway was straight fire. I counted down to the second. Alex Green is in the building. He said Lil Wayne. Tyree pops in Eminem. Tyree, you are not cool, bruh. We talk all the time. We right here. But Tyree, go stand in the damn corner. Controversial rapper, that's Eminem. But pure rapper, hell no. Eminem gonna say something to make you want to go out here and buy the record to hear what he got to say. We got Malik in the building. What's up, Malik? We got another international viewer in the building. Thank you for coming through. Shishi Ni and Ni Hao. Josh Salazar. What's up with you, Josh? I know you got an opinion. I could say Lil Wayne took over from 2000, like maybe 2008. He was just hot. It felt like sometimes he got on a track and said anything, and everybody loved it. Eminem, man, I can't stand his voice.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL.
Yes, sir. The man was that hot. I mean, you gotta take your hat off to Wayne. He did it. And his videos were fire. Anthony, bro, is Madden 23 worth it? If you gonna buy it on next gen, hell yeah. If you buying it on like PS4 and stuff, I would say don't do it. Because I don't think they're getting a real experience.
And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Okay, oh, you got a point there where Carter 3 came out in 09. I believe when I played Carter 3, I didn't have to skip a track. There's only been so many albums that I've come across in my life to where I just put it on and let it go. Yeah, maybe like 7. Tyrese changes to J. Cole.
They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he's able to plow forward up
Anthony, man, I'm going to tell you something. I got both the PS5 and the Xbox Series X.
First play, second down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside.
Both of them nice, bro. I ain't even going to cap.
Most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play.
There's a small difference between the two.
They go back to their huddle with a little pep in their
But,
steps. They're starting to think that they're
real
going to
talk,
dominate the line of scrimmage.
it depends on what you like to do. Like, I'd rather play fighting games on PS5. Something like Call of Duty, I'd rather play on PS5.
And they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
I know what I want to play. What they give me?
This opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
I can deal with it.
Stafford.
Come here, boy.
Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Micah
Give me your
Parsons
cornbread.
drops
Time
it for
out.
a
I
loss
don't like what
of
I'm in.
10, and it's gonna be 4th
Carter
and
3
long.
dope till you remember what he did beforehand. Wayne is that dude, bro.
Have 2 remaining as we step aside here.
Thank you for that like, Malik in the building.
4th down, so on is
Malik,
the
you got an
punt by
opinion?
Dixon.
Best rapper of the 2000s.
It's a 45-yard punt and 8 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
I don't like Drake. Let me just start there. Anthony, all my stuff is wide, bruh. Except for the phones in the house, everything has to be wide for me. I can't do Wi-Fi. I've never liked it. You know what?
Prescott now. Out to his left.
Ah!
He finds his man.
I thought that was going to be picked. I ain't go. Oh, damn. Somebody get his ankle. I thought that was going to be picked. Wayne Drake and Fabulous. Hey, I'm going to tell you something. Fabulous had some slick balls one time.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with
Yeah, I got lucky with that
so
one.
they decided to press their advantage.
Drake,
and it
a.k.a.
paid
Jimmy
off.
from Degrassi. Man,
Man,
that's Anthony, y'all, on our YouTube trip. Get that block. How does Jalen Ramsey not have no receiver on that side? I should recognize that. That's my dummy. That was pure bread zone. I could have ate that up.
I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense, and know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Fab is my number 2 if Drake isn't.
Officially nothing.
Big
on
O
that
said
last
number
run.
2 for
They'll
him
try
was
again,
Kanye in
second and
2000.
10. Throwing. Prescott.
Touchdown.
And
What?
incomplete on the
He
deep
dropped that?
ball.
Those throwing windows
That
get a lot
some
tighter
bitch.
near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here,
Late
and give up an
registration,
interception,
graduation,
you come away
college
with nothing.
dropout. Shit.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that.
I like college dropout.
On play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott.
Monster.
That ball is caught.
Somebody clip that.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Somebody clip that.
A great play.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
And the
Here comes the money.
Andrew Lambeth is in the building. Andrew, he says Lil Wayne hands down, but Cassidy never got the recognition he should. Recognition, but he had 2 fire songs. And I don't even remember Hotel. The chat just told me Hotel was fire. His album was like,
The kick team out there for the Cowboys
but that's
as they
my
run up
opinion,
to
though. You're
send
entitled
this
to
one
yours.
away. Fields it
Real
right
talk.
around the goal line.
oh my God, I thought he was gone. I ain't even gonna
A
cap.
decent return out to the 27
Jay said, Monster. D said, Street Fighter. Da, da, da. Yes, sir.
Set to begin their
Oh, I
next
don't like
drive,
this.
the Rams offense at
Change
the
it,
line.
change it.
And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
But you don't
If
look
I can
down
get to
your
him
play
before
sheet
he throw
and
that
say,
ball,
this
we
is
all right.
what the problem is.
Ooh,
Now let's find out who
good
the
run.
playmakers are.
I ain't
Get
see
the
that
ball in
coming.
their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the
See,
right
I didn't know
people rather
Cassidy
than
as a
dialing
battle
up the right
rapper,
number.
real talk.
Exactly.
Jamal's in the
play,
building.
yeah.
He said Lil
That
Wayne the
too.
best 2000s rapper. That's what
Next
all of us
receivers
say.
have spread the defense out, and they were able to
That's the
come through with a
consensus
slashing
so
run.
far.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel
Jamal
chess
said
match as
Cassidy
this one
suck as a
progresses.
battle rapper.
You're exactly
Uh-oh.
right. Can they continue to
Which
create
one is
running lanes
captain?
out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Stafford finding Jefferson there. First down, L.A.
A little football 101 there.
You know
just see the
what?
receiver
Graduation
trying to
was
run down
a
the defender,
classic.
meaning he goes right at
I don't
it
think that
and
gets the
really
respect
trying
it
to move him a
deserves
little
as an
bit towards the center
all-time
of the field
album.
So he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
I hope and pray she frying that chicken.
Stafford on first down. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Is Swole still in the chat?
31-yard gain. Stafford going to give this to Akers. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Let me see if I can play this mind
That's
game
just a
with him
pile
real
of
quick.
bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the
Damn.
going gets tough in here.
I think,
And he's going to have another first
I
down
think
here
I'm-
as the tackle's made at the
yeah,
Cowboys'
I didn't think that was
13.
going to happen like that.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
All right, we doing all right. Against this OP Ram team.
After
He gonna throw it right to us, watch. I just feel it. We getting ready to go 2-0, y'all. He ain't want the smoke. I can smell the fact he ain't want the smoke. He keep on calling that same play.
14-yard line,
Look at the formation.
second and 11. Here's Stafford. This will be caught just inside the 10. That was play number 7 on this drive,
Yes,
and it got him
sir.
7 yards.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throwing again is Stafford.
I'm working on it, Anthony. I'm working on it. If we got anybody in the chat who ain't smacked the reaction yet, what y'all waiting on? Come on, y'all. Let's get it going. 10 minutes away from an hour, y'all. We got 37 reactions. We got to hit 40. Give a shout to my man Trig. He just dropped 1,250 stars on us, y'all. One simple stream, he dropped 1,250. Thank you, Trig. It's that tug shit right there. We all we need. 4th down and 4. He feeling it.
On 4th down, Stafford.
Oh, told you. Didn't I just sit here and say he was going to throw it to us? Didn't I just sit here and say he was going to throw it to us? I be trying to tell y'all. Y'all don't want to listen. I tried to see, back in my day, the old folks would look at you and say, son, I took and told you.
Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down. As you said, in the red zone. Definitely going to call for 3 points, and we'll see how that affects.
We know he's going to use her, Aaron Donald.
Everything defensive tackle, Aaron Donald, the one who made the play there.
Now we're a little concerned. Let's not even cap. I just want to get some space. Real talk.
And they capture him for a loss.
These are the moments where I wish I had my own playbook. For real. Yeah, Anthony, I got a couple psychic powers. I just don't know what in the hell the Powerball number is going to be.
Goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Out of his end zone, Prescott.
What?
And it's intercepted.
I'm throwing the... Lord have mercy.
Leonard Floyd.
I done seen it all now. I'm throwing a touch pass to he. Okay.
Backed up deep in their own territory. So the interception.
I can't comment though.
That was a big play.
Anthony, how long have you been streaming? What's your... Anthony, my biggest goal is to be a professional streamer where I can stream for a full-time living. Even then, I'm still gonna work my regular job, but I just be a full-time streamer regardless of the fact.
From the 10.
Simple as that. I've been streaming for a little over a year and a half. And what got me into it was a couple of my friends was like, the way you act, you need to do this. And I was like, nah, at first. And then I kind of watched a couple other people. I was like, yeah, I could do it.
About set for this next drive.
I can't believe that interception, though. Real talk, that was trash.
Back to it after the pick 6. Prescott.
Wow. Okay. I'm gonna sit this down for a second.
He will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
We don't have interceptions from cornerbacks. Not even the great Jalen Ramsey. I'm throwing a ball in which they make me slow down for whatever reason. It's woo! This is what makes it hard for me. This is where I get frustrated. It's like, what the fuck? Like, for real. Dak Prescott is reaching back here for out routes. So, what am I supposed to do? D, I pressed the button, then he went to throw the ball is what I'm trying to say, bro. Like, I don't know what in the hell to do with that. Gallup was going up the field. Notice I called the hot route. Lamb was running that corner jump. TP said, don't worry about it. He got it. Yeah, but Lamb was running that up, and you bend and come out. So I sent Gallup straight up here at 101. So when I threw it, it came out like this. Then he got hit. Anthony, sometimes Madden will just hold the hell out. It knows I'm addicted to it. That's why it treats me like this. I'm trying to tell you.
And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
Man, I don't know what's going on, fam.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
I really don't.
Taken from about the 12. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
Jay with the house call. Guess it don't feel my buttons all of a
Set
sudden.
to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes,
No matter
things
what,
to
he's
build
trying
on
to get
because they
Cooper
found
Kupp
some play
on that
calls that work.
route to the
Now,
corner.
they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Stafford now to throw.
Give me your cornbread, Stafford.
He will go down, a Cowboy sack.
Everybody
Now
get back.
Stafford and the Rams after the sack. And they're staring up at a
4-man rush.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Nah, that should be a fumble.
As quarterback
4th and 24.
He pushed it downfield on that throw, but I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
Riley Dixon now to punt it away.
Ryan, I'm not sure about that one.
His first punt,
I actually never even
38
thought
yards.
about
This one
using the
looks
intro
equally as good.
video for real.
And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return. And they will take over 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah. It's a tough game.
Dallas offense here
Real
set
talk,
to
give my
begin the
opponent some
drive.
props, but this thing with Dak right now is
They
blowing me.
start on the ground with Elliott. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open. For
Big time Joe Woods is in the building. What up, Joe? Joe can comment again. And he been following for 289 days. Welcome back, Joe. You have been missed, Brody. They had my dog on lockup. Does the bluff work on P5 offense?
2nd and 7.
I don't know what the... Oh, you talking about that show blitz bluff? I haven't used it yet. Keep him occupied.
To throw is Prescott.
Look at that. We had him again.
It's incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. But for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty.
I
so
have
all
no
you're trying
clue.
to do is make some type of a
I
play
ain't even
on
gonna
it,
lie to
make
you,
some
bro.
type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
How in the hell does he just jump in front of me like that, bro? Like he knows what the route is. Like, is my man giving something away or something? I need to watch that again. I'm gonna have to watch that. I gotta write that down. I need to
because you don't get to be one of the best.
I don't know if he's doing something or something is going on.
Major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy.
What's today,
in half
24th?
number 2.
Big time Joe said he be back in 30. Dice Man is in the building. What up, homie? How's everything going, Dice? How you liking 23? I'm in a dog fight, man.
Going right back to Akers. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
2 of the craziest touchdowns ever I've given up. Both on offense.
Now it's Stafford off the bootleg.
That's out to the flat for Akers.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
My man put up there the flex. It's cool. That's why I like to hear, bro.
As they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Gay's kick is good. And they take a 17-14
Wow, this is a rough
lead.
game for me. I ain't even gonna
So
cap.
golden field position there and squandering.
I don't even know what to say for real.
Yeah, you were gifted a first
I've given up 2
situation, but I have to give credit to the
touchdowns on
defense.
offense.
They were brought
One
in in a
jump, I was
really
throwing
tough
a touch
situation, so
pass.
give them credit for
The
holding
dude jumped in the air. He ain't knock it down. He caught it.
Now this a very short kick.
And the other one, Dak gets hit and just leaves it in somebody's lap. Griff's Gaming Network is in the building. My man James Griffin came back through with the gaming page. Thank you, homie.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with a little under a minute to go, they may try and work their way into field goal range and try to tie up this ball game. Gonna take
It's
a
over the
shot
top.
for Gallup. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I see what they were trying to do there, trying to find
Yeah,
some dead
Marcus,
space
but
in
some
the
of it
middle
is
of the field
bull
and take their
crap,
shot
bro.
right there.
Like the first
Really good
interception I
idea,
threw,
but it winds up
I'm throwing a
incomplete.
touch pass and dude somehow like rocketed it up and picked it right in the
After
end
the
zone. That
incomplete
joint was
pass
wild.
here
Chris
now
Caesar's
is
in the
second
building. What up,
and
Chris?
10. Here's Prescott.
Look at this, bruh.
Hit as he
Like,
throws
where's
there,
this dude coming
incomplete.
from?
Well, so far in this drive, they've
Oh,
done some
okay, he
good work.
blitzed.
They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question.
Thank you for
Do they
that
bring
light.
pressure, or do they play
Shishi
coverage
ni,
on this down?
ni hao.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott.
What?
Pass is intercepted for the 4th time
How does a
today.
ball
Picked
over
up
the
by the
top
linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
get picked
And they
off
take possession
underneath?
2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard
Wow.
line. An unfortunate sequence there.
I'm
trying to get
so
points before
confused
intermission,
right
but
now.
the interception,
Ryan,
and
you
their
must not be a
opponents have
football
chance to
fan and say
possibly
this
pad
game
their
kind of
lead.
sucks,
Yeah,
but
they had an
hey,
opportunity
bro,
there
you
that
are
they
entitled
never
to your own
capitalized on,
opinion.
and that's something.
And the
That's for
Cowboys
real.
pressure gets there this time for the sack. Defensive end,
My
DeMarcus
man
Lawrence
Zoo
applying the heat.
is in the
And they were in
building
zone coverage.
and
They
says
were
there is
in,
no
and
effing
each man
thing.
did his job.
Zoo
And
Luck
that
is
looked
not
like
in the house with
vintage
200
old
stars.
school coverage, didn't it?
Thank you for that,
Man
Zoo.
coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer in one corner,
I
and a
need it.
defensive player of the year at the other, and they just locked people down.
My own man just ran into
His
me.
man downfield is Robinson. And he'll cross over out of bounds right
Marcus,
at
why
the
do I have to
25.
use a high point, bro, when he was,
They're locked in man coverage out left, and
he
they
was
end
at
up running a
least,
crossing route.
I can't remember, but he was a few yards in front of him. No less than 5. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like the ball was over, but he got it
Two quarters
under.
down,
I don't
two
get it.
remain. Charles and I return.
Next time I'll try to use high point just for y'all, even though that my player was alone. Hey, who in the house has a smack the reaction for Gant, man? Y'all come on, look out for me, man. Y'all stop that playing and carrying on. If you ain't a follower of Gant Gamer, what you waiting on? Type that exclamation notify in the chat. And if you're thinking about becoming a supporter, why not? Every single week of the NFL season, we're giving a $20 Cash App or Zelle payment to whoever is the pick winner. All supporters are given a special code to access the Gantt group on ESPN. All you have to do is create your own profile. How simple can it be? Everybody claims they know football. Show us. The person that wins the most weeks out of the 18 is getting a $100 Cash App. We got Creek Monkey Jr. in the building with the follow. What's up, Creek Monkey? I'd like to thank number 66 for not blocking that time. He did a good job of not blocking. Zul, thank you for that like, bruh.
And now he's getting the ball to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half?
It ain't nothing like when I can watch my players miss their blocks.
To get things going here in the third quarter.
A loss of a yard there to
Creek
start
money,
out.
my
That
bad.
leads to a
Why did I
second
see
and
no?
11.
Don't pay me no mind, bro. I'm struggling. That's my bad, bro. I said run a streak. He gonna run a.
Prescott. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. That's gonna be knocked away and
That ain't too much, bro.
One thing that offensive
They,
guys stress
it's
when
like
they
they
throw
did
deep
something
ball,
to Dak, man.
you're
I
just
can't
counting
do
on your
nothing with
receiver
him
to
right
find
now.
it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
That's not what I said. Look, look, look. We down 6 points, and I can't get this dude to run the right route.
Prescott from the gun on third. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Apparently, Jay, there is a way, bro. That's all I can say. I'm thoroughly amazed right now.
Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to
It's
be
like
down
I'm doing everything I
inside
can.
the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was
Nah,
excellent.
Creek Money, you gotta experience it. They don't have a demo up for this? What system you on, bro? Hold up. It just really hit me though. They really don't got a demo up? What are they doing? Your local GameStop should have it up for somebody.
So what's your definition of ideal?
The 1-yard line on the other side of the field.
Yes,
Thanks,
exactly
Jay.
right. So yes, your definition is apropos.
At this point, I ain't had no choice but to
Give him
punt.
a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
In my
Probably
opinion.
the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Stafford.
I was trying to get that pick.
Complete. And this is going to double their room to maneuver.
Yeah, I got both systems myself, bro. Go ahead and get it, man. I love it. I ain't even gonna cap. It's hard to play at times, but I do love it.
Going up top for Cup.
I was getting ready to say, because I tried to hit the SWAT on it.
They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Is that going to be a flag? Because we laid the punter out.
Taken from just outside the 30.
Nah.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56
I thought it was
yards
going to be a
on the punt.
flag.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Let's try to get the running game going.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives.
91? Who is 91?
Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like
Man, I can't
crazy.
do nothing
What's it
with this
gonna
Rams
take to get
defense
back
right
on
now.
track?
Real
Both
tough.
sides searching for adjustments. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
He is working the hell out that
Help me out
pinch
here a little
bug
bit,
zero.
partner, because what I'm seeing
Like, that's all he
is a
wants to
passing
do
game
is
that's
just blitz,
struggled
blitz,
to
blitz.
complete anything. No rhythm,
Out
no
that one
timing.
jump.
Seems like every pass is also contested well.
So we
give
got to
some
find
credit
a way
the
to
defense.
exploit it. Zool with the share. Thank you for that, Zool. Sorry, I'm just
They'll
seeing.
need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Prescott from the gun.
How is it that I can't let the ball go, bruh?
Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield.
Well, someone is certainly having a big game, and while that sack doesn't quite have the splash of his pick six from earlier,
I tried that. That's what got me the 2 interceptions. That's why I won't even throw the ball out the backfield no more. Not even if Schultz back there, Zeke, or Tony Pollard. Dude actually, Marcus, I'm throwing the jump. When it came off Dak's hands, he jumped up and caught it. Interception right in the end zone. Like, my touch pass didn't count at all.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense.
I know, I'm dealing with them now, Zoo.
And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
Damn, it must be nice to have time to throw the football. I damn sure can't get it.
A big play there for L.A. 48 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Off the fake to Akers, here's Stafford. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, one thing we certainly know, he likes to take those risks deep downfield during games. Coverage or
Dog beast monsters in the building. What up,
no
homie?
catch. It was also fortunate. No turnover either.
Off of play action, here's Stafford. And this is caught.
Oh, my Lord.
25 yards that time.
Man, they are killing you with this one. They are, man. He hung on to that jump. Kevin Garrick is in the building. What up, Kev? Ain't nobody even looking at your comment, Kev. Ain't nobody believing no stuff like that. Kevin, did you do your thing at ESPN for the pick'em every week?
To throw is Stafford.
Why everybody was in the middle, I don't know, because I didn't run commit. I didn't even call that play. But okay.
And the Rams are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. And he's got it. So the try for two successful. And that bumps their
My level of frustration has gone through the roof. And then he'll come out with a onside. I ain't calling timeout.
And the Cowboys are able to recover. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Prescott looks to throw on first.
Look at that, man.
And that is
So,
incomplete.
man, yeah, it's going to take a lot of time because I can't throw a touch pass.
It's been clear in this
I was just trying to throw a touch pass
physical one.
so he could catch it and go.
And here's
That joke came out straight live, bruh.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Prescott. He'll take his shot.
Who was he
to the
throwing
end
it
zone.
to?
And oh, it'll be intercepted.
Now let's just take a second out to talk about this. Now y'all just saw me attempt to throw a touch pass twice in a row.
So it'll be a change.
This is what I mean by I don't want Madden to turn into 2K.
On EA Sports.
Last year it was easier to throw a touch pass than it is for me this year, and I struggled last year. At some point, something's gonna have to change. I don't get it. I barely touched the damn button. It's like I got players wide open. I just can't get them the ball, man. I don't know what to do anymore.
Begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
That's why I'm losing this game. I can't throw the ball to my wide open players.
Lead, and now the ball back after the INT. That'll be caught by Cup. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Stafford. And he will.
I was trying to use that joke where I could strip him.
Micah Parsons able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. To try again after the sack. Stafford under pressure. They got him again.
So now Stafford and the Rams after the sack. They're staring up at a 3rd and long.
They're going to look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases.
He has one interception. 2 of Dak's kicks were off of him getting hit. I can't get nothing like
Has to be
that.
a little frustrating for them because they know that
Marcus, I'm doing the best I can, bro. I appreciate all your tips.
really increases their chances
But,
of
bro,
closing
you
this
see what's
one out.
going on.
Now,
I
luckily,
can't
now
get
they
a
give the
second.
football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
I'm going max protection. Nobody picks up the extra man. This is why people create custom playbooks. That's why I'm going to create one. So I can have an ace set with a single back. So it's going to be 7 on whatever the hell they throw.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
I can't get the ball out my hands. And because of momentum, I'm telling them the same route over and over again. I'm going for a streak. This is not real life. There's a hand signal or something to say streak. Now I got it.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Gonna take
Who's he throwing it to? Once again, I ask. That ball should not be going to the right.
When you're leading in the final
When you're
quarter, your
losing
radar
like
has
this,
to be up for any
just hope for the game
potential
to
deep
end.
shots.
There is no
Probably not
coming
the
back.
worst one they're going to see in this game,
I'm throwing the
not as
ball
long as they
up
hold
over the
this
top,
lead.
and the ball just goes to the right in the middle of the field. I don't know what to do.
Off the play fake, Prescott. That'll be taken in there by James Washington.
3 of 17, a touchdown and 5.
They'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Those
Great
short little
stats.
routes probably going to be open. The defense, they'll let those happen, especially when they can make an inbounds tackle.
Yeah, where's Coach Madden when you need him? He always talked about taking what the defense gives you, but sometimes you have to know when you have to take more. That was one of those situations.
To be honest, I told Zeke to stay in and block. I don't know how in the hell that happened. I just threw it to him.
And we're definitely getting towards the point of the game where not getting a lot of yards is secondary to keeping the clock moving. I mean, to me, that's a double win defensively. Short gain and some more time off the clock.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Over the middle, complete. It's Schultz. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they
I dislike it myself, Marcus, because that's not real life. That's why you got signals. That's why you have a silent count. That's why you do all that stuff in football.
On play action, Prescott. And that's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Mike Walden is in the building. What's up, Mike?
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Dak.
Look where that ball is.
And this is
Perfect.
for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all.
All right, y'all. We still time to end it. We need to stop. If we can get the ball with 40 seconds left and at least one timeout, we got a shot.
No doubt about it.
This game back within a touchdown now.
I ain't had nobody coming dead at me either, Marcus. Trust me. Marcus, who do you play with? If you play with multiple teams, bro, you don't understand. I've only played with the Dallas Cowboys because I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. Hey, fam, I'm alright. Still dealing with my hip and my back bothering me, but you know I'm a warrior, Mike. Hey, while you here, you need that 4 o'clock? Just so I know to go ahead and set it.
They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a
Raiders.
very slim lead.
Is that your only team, bro?
Let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game, challenge your offensive line, your tight end,
I'm only playing with Dallas. I already told myself.
Don't let there be
It's the
penetration.
Cowboys or nothing.
Line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick
3:30, 3:45, I
might be able
got
to
you.
get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I know what I want to call, I just don't have it available. Real talk.
Hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Stafford.
Got him. Oh, I thought we had that pick. Oh, I thought we had that pick. That pick was going back for 6. Oh, I thought we had that pick. We got a minute 38. With one timeout, we got a shot, y'all.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it
And it
away.
look like we got some blockers.
Fielded just inside the 30.
We didn't get that many blocks, but we had blockers. That's what's up, Marcus. I respect that. I was having a conversation with a guy earlier, and he was telling me how he knows, like, oh, this guy's a Steelers fan, and that guy likes this team, but they only play with the Bucks. I'm like, dude, that's too much.
The last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate
that was 6.
performance.
With a better block, that was 6. I'm trying to tell you, baby.
Coach John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head.
All right, I got it.
Laddie, when you put the ball in the air,
We're just going to have to call it on the line, y'all.
For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all.
I know where
They've been
Ramsey
dominant.
is.
Keep throwing it around.
Here's Prescott. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios.
I wonder if he's going to try dropping coverage on me or
what. On the same page.
To throw, Prescott.
Oh, my God, I didn't see him. I never even saw the safety drop. I knew he was coming with the blitz, Marcus. And I was just trying to find a way to beat the blitz, straight up. That's all it was. I was trying to find a way to beat that damn blitz. John Willis in the building with the light. What's up, cuz? I just threw a pick 6 down 7. On 3rd and 5. All one was wide open. The pressure was coming, Marcus. You have to remember, were you here for the beginning of the game? If they let me get touched like that, Brian, did you see it? You think about how they're making me throw with Dak. Everything is delayed. I couldn't throw that. Either way, it was a pick 6.
And now the kick is away.
I called the streak. Remember how I set the audible? I was trying to get the damn safety to go. But the safety dropped down. And well, it happened. We're 1-1 on the day, basically. I ain't giving up. Anything can happen, but damn, that hurt.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Prescott. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
I'm not going to argue with you, Marcus. You're not holding the controller, bro. You haven't faced the sacks and the interceptions I faced, bro. That's the difference. If you saw the very beginning of this game, you'd be like, okay, now I understand why he does what he does. I'm telling you, take away his first 14 points. They were coming off picks. Off Dak. Actually, the first 3. Because they won't let me throw the football the way I want. You see that? That's the first real pass Dak has thrown all game. He dropped back and he threw it. Everything else is back here, then here, then coming out. Trust me, bruh. Somebody in the chat, please explain.
Here's Dak.
Come on, bruh. That's what I'm saying. That bullshit. He's going up the field by himself. He's wide open. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. I can't get a basic touch pass for nothing. That's 6 points. 10 times a week and 10 times on Sunday. They're not letting me throw the football with that. And I've hit him 12 times like that. He has 2 interceptions like that for pick sixes. It's Madden being Madden. We're 1-1 on the day. I just be glad when this one's over. Simple as that, Brody. With 15 seconds left, we still playing. Thank you for that like. Shishi ni and ni hao.
Stafford on first down.
What's good?
That'll be caught. It's Cup.
Dog, you really gonna call time?
And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds.
This is the dumb stuff I'm talking about, bruh. The game is over. You're calling timeouts for 5 seconds.
Stafford looks to throw again. He lets this one fly.
Thank God it's over. See, normally I tell people good game, right? I don't got no respect for this clown. He had the game by 14. Why is he still running plays? All right, y'all. We 1-1 on the day. Let's get another one under our belt. Try to go 2-1. Are there any changes I want to make? Nope. I'm glad I ain't messing around and pick that run and shoot. That's one of the worst offenses I ever seen. Unless changes have been made to it. Cuz, how's your work day going? We got them Eagles in the building. I just realized my control ain't got much
Super
longer.
Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, rivals square off in the NFC East, and we've got a great matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the
I think I'm
Eagles.
10-4 now. Yeah, 10-4, I think.
On a beautiful sunny afternoon, and off we go.
Or 11-4.
Financial Field. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
All right, let's try to make an adjustment early. What's up, Jared? How you doing, sir? Welcome back, Jared. How's everything going?
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about
All right,
the 17.
Kevin say,
He'll wind up
go
getting
to
a
them
yard on the
stinking
game's
people.
first play at second down. Here's Hurts to throw. That swung out.
Lord,
wide to
have
Sanders.
mercy.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. The 20. And he'll be brought down here at the 3.
Oh, so I'm low-key ready for a nap. I feel you, bro. I had to break down and hit me an energy drink today. After that 15-hour and 15-minute day, I told Tut, I was like, I can barely keep my eyes open. I was about 3/4 of the way through the route, and I just knew I could not make it all the way back to the shop like that. Now, ain't nobody got next, bro. You got it.
Hurts. Touchdown! Richard Rodgers from 6 yards away. And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on
I
the
had a
matchup
really,
he thought he was
really
going to
long
get,
cord.
it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early.
Thank
and
you
found
for that
him a
light,
touchdown.
Jared.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Thanks for bring that foot, please. Man, the hell that. I hope this controller don't die, y'all. What's taking him so long?
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. On the counter, Elliott. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Prescott off play action. Flushed out right. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Dancing to his left. Got an open man. It's
I don't know
Michael
how
Gallup.
he caught that.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, a 22.
Yes, sir.
Now that's all about making something
I don't know
happen
who
as
this
a
is. This is a
quarterback,
random
because
game, Big O.
instead of forcing something on
I
third
got
down, how about him buying
I got
some time
Diaz, my
outside
last
of the
game of the
pocket,
night.
waiting for someone to come
Possibly.
open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a 1st down.
And he just
Man,
gets
this is
rid
rough.
of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On 2nd down, Elliott. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Now Prescott. And this is good.
Every other quarterback is making that throw but
He
mine.
was just trying to find an open receiver, got forced out to his right, had to come off of a guy downfield, trying to hit his back, unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
Now, meanwhile, they go
He
for
just
a
dropped
third
it,
down.
bruh.
My goodness, incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
I swear I wouldn't believe it. Tell you, I swear I wouldn't believe it.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. But just 2 series in
I
here,
have
Charles,
never
but everything's
seen-
gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take
Oh,
a 2-score
how can I
lead.
win like this, bro?
Exactly the start they scripted
I ain't even
up, and
complaining.
really, that kind of start,
I ain't got
can
nothing
set
to
the
say,
tone
y'all.
for the game
I'm
for
gonna leave it
them.
alone.
So after the
Y'all see it with your own
first,
eyes.
now 2nd and 10.
Hurts, a handoff to Sanders.
The man just flat out
They
dropped
get
the
6.
football.
That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop. Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And that will force a turnover on downs. The give is to Elliott.
All right, we're going to have to
It's a
grind
6-yard
for a
gain
touchdown,
on the
y'all.
ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
We're going to have to put in some work. Strap up your shoes. Let's go. Thanks, cuz.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I can't stand when I can't find something.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Rolling to, and he's
We
going
like to
to
stop
eat
and think
this
number
one as
7.
down he goes.
Put the side of here, we pick up
That's
that block.
courtesy of the effort of Hassan
I
Reddick.
mean, when you decide
That was
stuff
a
like
passer's
that,
nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's
Yep.
3rd and long. Here's Prescott. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Boy, the coverage there airtight as he comes away with the interception.
Love that observation there because they were taking a shot at the end zone, but you're right about the coverage. Absolutely tremendous. And this they could clip for a training tape. Staying with him down the field, locates the football in the air, and comes away with the interception.
it's amazing how he did all that, isn't it?
Already
Mr.
at the line,
Wayne's
this
in the
Philly
building.
offense set to go.
Chuck,
A kind of a
if I
lucky
say
break
something,
on
I'm
the
whining
prior
about it,
drive, as
right?
The turnover on downs that the offense
But
had
thank you for
didn't come
noticing.
back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you,
It's
partner. A
just
little bit
so
of a lucky break
strange
indeed, but you know
how
they
when
say
I
to
throw
us,
the ball,
no
it
luck,
slows
just
down
pure
in the
skill.
air.
We rose to the challenge, and we
Mr.
didn't
Wayne,
produce
how you
score.
been doing,
That's
sir?
how we
Welcome back.
I'm kind of
Thank you for
curious,
that light.
Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
I would think as a play caller, you want to look for some quick hitters to your tight end, any type of a route to replace where that linebacker was, because when you saw the speed with which he reacted and stuffed that play, maybe use that speed.
How in the
against him.
hell do I not even go for the
And he's gonna
football
have
when I
another
jump
first down
myself?
here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 42. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here.
Lord,
Over
have
20
mercy.
yards.
Look at some of the
So
interceptions
from
I just
Cowboy
had.
territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Another run with Sanders.
Wow.
And he'll work it inside the 30
Little
to the
Miles Sanders
29-yard
ain't
line.
never trucked nobody in the
7
NFL.
yards there and a
But
first down.
somehow, some way, he
For a
just
lot of
trucked
guys playing
somebody.
this game, there's no better feeling than running right
I just
through a
need somebody to
tackle.
explain
Zip
it
below
to
his
me.
center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts steps away. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
I don't understand so
Well,
good.
they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Throwing is Hurts.
On the money?
This is caught by Watkins.
Throwing
And he'll be
underside.
brought down at about the 23-yard line.
That's Brett Favre out there,
And that was
y'all.
yardage that they needed there after the sack on first
That ain't
down.
Jalen
They didn't
Hurts,
get all
that's
of it
Brett
back.
Favre.
But now they look at third down as a manageable situation, whether they have a much
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I swear, Tut.
Come on. Check it.
These players don't even act like that in real life.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And it's
Nowhere
incomplete.
near
They
this.
cannot convert, and
Miles
they turn it
Sanders
over.
would mess
The
around and
Eagles
be
unable
carried
to
off the
convert there
field
on
if he tried to
fourth.
do that to
And the
somebody.
Cowboys defense is
No
gonna get him
disrespect
the
to Miles
football
Sanders,
back.
but he's
So they've
small
gone
and
for it
soft.
twice now on 4th down in
We
this game.
all
and
know
both
this.
times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one?
How do you...
Might get radio
I ain't
silence
got nothing
back.
to say.
But
I
this is
got
a
nothing
half
to
of not
say.
just the coverage, but
Wide
the entire
open.
defense
Nobody
is setting the
there.
tone in this game.
Sonic! Come on, cuz. You gotta be tripping. Dude turns straight Sonic. And for some reason, my man just like, oh my
An
God.
incomplete
somebody
pass
see that?
on first down.
I don't
That
want you to
leads to
take
a
the football.
2nd and 10. Prescott to throw it.
He threw an
Tosses the
out
out
route
route
straight
to
up.
Gallup. And they'll get it up
It's
just
gonna
short
snow
of
in
the
Maryland
45
tonight.
at the 44.
He actually just threw it instead of
Cowboy
coming back
first down
here
there. Prescott
and
to
then getting
Gallup.
here
Well, that certainly
and
has
then
to
trying
feel
to throw
good.
it.
It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And they
It would be so nice if they went downfield.
Keeps moving.
That's a
The
touchdown.
Cowboys going to use their
My
second
opponent ain't
timeout
even
now.
checking for that.
As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Come on, we gotta get this dub and go 2-1 today.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard.
I can't move to win. Okay.
Prescott yet again. On the out route, it's Lamb with a
I was
grab.
trying to move him.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first.
Thanks, Tut. You see how slow it was? I was scared. I was scurrying.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Buying
Throw it away.
time to his left.
Throw the
And
flag.
seeing
My
no
man has
options,
threw
he
the
just
ball.
tosses this one away.
My man out there
Incomplete.
getting mocked.
Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get
This is
2
what
more
kind of attention
stops
he's paying.
and escape this drive.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. And again, it's Prescott. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
My man
This
Titan Joe
defense is
said I
going to have
got
to finish
2
the
words
job.
for you.
There's still
I'm
a second
off.
half that they have to play, but so far,
I got
they've
2 words
absolute
for you.
total effort.
That's
They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Here's Prescott. And incomplete on the deep ball.
When you get guys who can flat out run, sometimes all you say in the huddle is go. They ran the fly route, took the shot downfield, just unable to connect.
Let's try it from 58. Just try to get something on the board.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of
Jay, that's why I didn't say nothing.
And they are on the board, but still trailing.
Look where I put the ball. Nobody even jumped for the ball but Schultz.
Remaining in this first half as the
That's
kicks
why I
away.
didn't say nothing. I let y'all put it together.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with a 7-3 lead, we'll see how aggressive they want to be. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that is incomplete.
He turned defender.
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Now a deep ball there on second down,
Hey,
but it'll wind
has
up
anybody in the
incomplete.
chat seen somebody get
Line up
injured
now
in
for
the
what
middle
will
of a
likely be the
ranked
last
game?
play of the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. It's caught by Sanders. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Yeah, I seen him endorse a pass.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Pollard to return from the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
He said, don't worry, babe, I got it.
Right side. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money,
$1 instead of the 20. When guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there.
Just wait till I get my hands on Cavante.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Not dead.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line. So the
Appreciate
decision
that,
to bring it
Sloan.
out of the end zone gets him 3
What
more.
does it say? Reservations for T. Pollard? Yes, sir.
Let's go now.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench.
Brendan Kyle,
The onus is on you guys
a.k.a.
now.
Mr.
Get back out
Report
there and
that
get
is
us
in
the
the
lead
building with 50
The first
stars.
play of
What's
the
up with
drive
you,
lost
homie?
4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on second
How's
and 14.
everything going? Is Jace recovered yet?
Sets up to throw it.
Ugh!
Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins.
Strip him, strip him.
And out across midfield, down to the 45.
I was tearing his right one
Getting
button
it to
up.
him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days
My
gone
man
by. They
with
just
the
help
like as
receivers
well.
find
Thank
an
you,
open
sir.
patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play.
Simple
First with the
Isaiah
pass through
live
the air.
come through with
Nice
the
chunky
hay on
yardage
Twitch.
there.
and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
That's what I'm talking about.
This down to the 35.
I can't stand when the kids are sick, bro.
Now as they come up
It
on
bothers
first
the
and
hell
10. Another run here with Sanders. And he'll
We
work
gotta
his
stop
way
this.
inside the
Simply,
30
yes
now
sir,
to
I'm a
the
Cowboy
28.
fan.
So they'll come
My
up
man
after
bringing
the
with
gain of
another
7
50.
on a 2nd and 3. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone.
All
at
Cowboys
the 20-yard
all the
line.
time. My loyalty
54
is a
yards
detriment.
rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
That's all I know. That's all I want to know.
Were they second and short, and they brought out
My
that
man said,
heavy
let's go
package.
showing mine. Thank you for that follow, my
Package
guy.
against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front.
Don't,
And it turned into an
somebody
easy
intercept
first down
that like they
conversion.
did me last
Throwing
game.
on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Good action to this point.
Give
in
it
the
up for
third
my
quarter.
man,
Just
Simply
a
Isaiah,
three-point
just
game.
following on
2nd and
Twitch.
10. They'll set up a throw.
Go,
And
darn
his
it.
throw's going to be incomplete.
Hold up, we're going to switch that right now to
the
SWAT.
taunting rule, but I'll guarantee quietly has
I
told
don't
them,
trust it.
you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another
Could you
pass
follow me? I
and took
got
away
you.
a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
I'm going to make sure I write it down.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. This is complete to Watkins on the
I
slide.
got to make sure I give you
And the
2
Eagles
hours,
are gonna
Flo.
have first and goal as
I
they
got
try
enough
to
for the
finish
stream.
off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Sanders. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets him down to
Big
the 2.
Time Joe
and
said
puts
he
a
give it
lot
to
more
T.I.
pressure on that
Luda for the
defense.
best rapper.
Once
What the
again with
hell?
Sanders. And
Huh?
he's
He ain't in.
touchdown.
Look where the ball is.
Miles
He
Sanders
never made it
taking
in.
from 2 yards out.
But
And the
Madden
Eagles
say he
have
in, so-
retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Elliott
Rome
good
is in the
PAT.
building. What up,
The
Rome?
lead is now 14-10.
Rome, how's the touchdown? He never even crossed the plane
To
with
the
the ball.
touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Pollard to return from the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
I know Swole.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
Exactly right about that.
73 is sitting there doing nothing while we get sacked. We just chilling.
Everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled,
These are the hazards you deal with playing with Cowboys. Buffalo Mike is in the building with the light. What's up, sir?
And allows for them to have some success.
Rome is out here drinking again, y'all. Don't nobody in America like the Eagles but you.
After the sack on first down, Prescott.
I heard there were a couple of
He's got a man,
circulations
it's his tight
to
end,
put you
that's
out of
complete.
America for liking the
It'll
Eagles.
be a pickup of
But then,
15
the
as
owner of the
they'll
Eagles
lead the
was like, nah. And then Howie Roseman was writing letters and stuff, so it was like, let him stay. Somebody has to love
Third
him.
and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that
Swole
section
said,
a heck
I'd
of
be
a
like,
lot
nah, I
better
got
than
enough
trying
for
to
me.
figure out 3rd and long.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Prescott on 3rd and 2. And he'll find Washington. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. A first down carry by Elliott.
73
And he's going
is
to take
killing
this
me.
ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Rome come in here talking crazy because he don't got nothing else to say.
Of this 3rd quarter. 3
There you
quarters
go,
in the
D.
books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Prescott. That's Gallup on the slant.
Now bring
and
it back.
taking it across midfield.
Bring it back.
Just shy of the 40. So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's going to be taken down.
Buffalo Mike today was so much better than yesterday.
Just about every
But I got so sleepy behind the wheel, I had to go get me a 9. My man Scrap bought me one this morning. He was like, got it in the cooler if you need it. I had to go out there and get it, bro. I was so sleepy. Yesterday was 15 hours and 15 minutes. You heard me right.
The pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, a strong
Them guys this morning were like, how are you here?
They've got a nice little
I
drive
was like,
going
warrior.
right here.
Strong like warrior. We need 6 to take the lead. 1st and 10 at the 24.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz.
1st down.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a 1st down.
Let's see how we can get this guy to react. Yes, sir, Buffalo Mike. I'm telling you. Right now, I feel like if somebody punched me in my hip, it's going to come right out of the socket.
From the red zone now,
I
Prescott.
was in and out that truck so many times. It was
And
sad.
he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
I threw more trash than
Good
the man on
reactions
back
there
of the truck.
defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
And then when I'm heading back to the office, right, I passed my supervisor. He opened up his hands like, how are you still out here? I just looked at him and opened up my arms.
Now Prescott. On the left side, Gallup's got it. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Nicholas Graham is
Only
in
way
the
to get the
building.
lead
What up,
here, of
Nicholas?
course, with a touchdown.
How you
And
doing?
that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
Where we
And he
get?
will push his way
Nothing.
forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D linemen to
We
make
got
the play.
3 downs.
4th quarter,
You get
down
3
to the
yards.
final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Let's see what we can do.
They'll
My
go
dog
again
Nicholas
from the
Brown
3
with
here
their
on
lights.
2nd and goal.
About to go to work. Hey, have a safe night, my guy.
Touchdown, Cowboys!
Give a shout out to John Willard on the RPO.
Receiving in from Dak Prescott, and the Cowboys answer back.
That's
with
where I
a
got it
touchdown
from.
of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. They get one more as the extra points up.
I'm
and
loving
good. So it's
23.
now a
It's
3-point
difficult
game
as
here in the
hell.
closing
It's
stages as
frustrating.
a field goal now can only tie
But
it.
I love it so much more than
The
22.
kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
I would have been on earlier, but I took Kenobi bad shopping for shoes. You know I love my bear.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into
They
double
chose
digit
not to,
snaps.
Buffalo
You need to
Mike.
score
It
here,
wasn't
not
until
just to
everybody,
find
oh,
out
give me
who's
that.
left.
It wasn't until everybody complained, and they were like, well, Luka, I probably won't get on Xbox till Friday or Saturday. More than likely Saturday, bro. So Luka, how you doing? Welcome back.
I like how you identify
Man.
that because most people think
You know you
winning plays
tired
are the
when your
offense trying to
eyelashes
get
start
it
breaking
done.
off
In
and
this
falling
case,
into your eye.
nursing a lead They found a way to make a play on that side of the
Even
ball.
they can't hang on.
And maybe finish things off.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind
That's what I
the
like
line
to
of
hear, man.
scrimmage. Now
I
the
hope you and your
defense going to
family
use the
stay
first of
blessed.
their timeouts as they'll talk things over.
What
prior
am I
to this
doing?
upcoming
I cannot
second
call
down
this
play.
play. Yes, I can.
Here's Prescott. Sliding out of the pocket.
You better catch it.
He
Stay in
finds his
bounds.
man complete. That's Schultz. And he is out of bounds right around
First
the
and 10.
10-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
I want to throw that ball to Gallup so bad, but I promise y'all, if I throw it to Gallup, that outside linebacker is going to find a way to intercept it. So we ain't going to do it.
Draw play. Elliott. And he is
Look at
gonna lose
63.
yardage here.
Did y'all see how 63
Now
just
Eagles
gave
will
up
use
his
the
block?
second of their
That's what I'm
timeouts
talking about, bro.
as they'll head to the
Like, for
sideline
real.
and talk
That's
over
not
what to do
even
next.
mentally
So when your
feasible.
team leading in the fourth quarter, you know
gonna
you've
let
got
him
to
go.
run the football. They know you've got to run the football. Sometimes that means there's nowhere to run the football.
Running the jet sweep as Prescott bats it forward. And he'll get this one down to about
There's
the
a second
10-yard
timeout. That's what I was worrying about most.
Now the defense.
I ain't even going to cap. I want to make sure he burn that bugger.
As the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game.
Cam Jurgens, who is that? Oh, let me guess. It's an Eagles player.
First down and move the chains. On third down, Elliott. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up fourth down.
It's been a struggle this entire game trying to move the ball on the
Every
ground.
player
But
that
every
the
now and
Eagles
then
picked
you
up
find a
is the
little
greatest
chink in
thing
armor,
since sliced
and that
bread,
type of
according to
run right
Rome.
there lets them know that they can't
Y'all
stop
make sure y'all
every
take note
single
of that.
run for almost no gain.
Everybody in the NFL passed up on the Kobe Dean because they're worried about his health. But Rome says, hey, he's going to be the greatest thing ever.
So
you got to listen to Rome. Jaquaski Tart, that's signed by Philadelphia. You see who we just got? Yeah, the dude who's been a free agent since the start. Somebody gave him a shot.
Moore able to put this one through.
Am I
And
lying?
double their lead as it's up to 6.
All right, y'all, we got to
So
hold
they
on
get
for
to
what,
3,
23
but you
seconds?
wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on
Make
that
'em
side of
touch
the field, they're a little tight, aren't
Or at
they?
least that's the goal.
If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
It worked.
And
We
they're
took,
gonna
what,
start this
4
drive in
seconds
pretty good
off?
shape as they get it up past the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball
Ooh,
game.
that was
Yeah,
me.
some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control
Wrong.
of that. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple
It
of
doesn't
passes,
matter
get a little
what
momentum
you
back
think
that
you
way.
know.
But for the defense,
You know
that
you're not
goal's
better than
changing a
Dallas.
bit. They want another
That's
pick.
why you keep
You're
on
exactly
saying
right about
you're
that.
trying to
In fact,
speak it
you
into
gotta watch them a
existence.
little
I
bit
know what
because
you're
in
doing.
coverage, they may cut down their
I've been in
gaps a
church
little
before.
bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be
He was down,
incomplete.
too. He was hurt.
Tried to
He
dial
said,
up
ow.
the long one way
I
out
thought he
there,
was
but it'll
Prince.
be third down.
Ow.
So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you've got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete.
Y'all, we 2-1.
So their final drive comes up empty.
GG's in the
With
chat.
that, the ball game is over.
Hey, y'all know we had to fight hard for that one.
Comes to an end.
2-1 on the
Last
day.
play, Charles, they were on
I
the
ain't
wrong
mad
side
at
of
it.
midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look.
Oh, D wants to know my jump. We're 11-4, D. I'm ranked 12,469 on PlayStation. See, that's what made me not want to have it on both systems. I can't have a true ranking because I'm playing on 2 different platforms. But it's all good. I can play with people on PlayStation and Xbox. Y'all are the only thing that matters for real. 11-4, not bad. I'm averaging 18 points. I'm averaging giving up 10 a game. I ain't mad. Michael Wilcox is in the building with the light. Michael, it's hump day. How you doing? How are things progressing? Buffalo Mike, when you off this week, bro? I wanted to call you one time. I said, nope, that man at work. Can't be setting off nobody's phone. D, you ready? Let me see if D online. Yep. The weekend, okay. Hey man, y'all give it up for my boy David Boykin. That brother can ball. All this time I knew he could ball. I could tell by the way he talked. He showed me. Just getting off now. That's what's up. I'm telling you, man, I wish I could have got you to move down here. You'd be set up, getting paid every week, at least 44 hours every week, sometimes 45 or more. I'm thinking about changing them. No, I can't. I got to go back to San Francisco just to see. No, I'm going to try balance just to see what it look like this year. Big Time Joe, I'm not trying to sound a certain way. I'm humble with it. But any of y'all, if y'all were like, damn, I already found a place, I just need employment. I'd be like, you found a place, you made your deposit, yeah. You'd have a job. I'm telling you. I'd be like, hey, John, look here. I got a dude. He'd be like, well, I got to get a copy of their license and social. I'd be like, bet. Simple as that. Then he'd call me, how they making out? I'd be like, hey, they aces. He'd be like, are they going to be on your truck? I'd be like, yeah. Just like that. I just seen something I ain't seen in a long time, y'all. I'm sorry.
They'll start the drive with Elliott.
One of my most favorite run formations. Just like last year, it's exclusive to just this offense. You can't like go download it nowhere, put it in your offense.
We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body
I don't care if I win or
going. Once he
lose
made
this
the read,
game. I got to
he was able to
experiment.
make the
This
play.
offense is talking to me.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
Let's pick.
And his
See, that's a perfect touch pass, right? But the ball came out so slow. That's what makes me hesitate, for real. That's when y'all see me like, that's me.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
Pressure. Where's... Carl Bartley is in the building. What up, Carl?
To throw is Prescott.
Oh my God! I had looked and I forgot what I had called. I ain't even gonna lie.
27-pound linebacker Quan Alexander.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on
Okay.
defense. In fact, when we
Hey man, I'm enjoying this Madden, bro. I'm on the PS5 today.
Well, the home crowd quiet
I'll be
now
back
early.
on
See if
Xbox
their
later on
offense
this week.
can take over and get
Playing
some
my
points on the
dog
board.
David. He brought that pressure on me. Kept me from doing what I
And this
wanted to
works
do.
out well as it'll kick out of bounds at the 11-yard line.
How you doing, Carl?
Wilson leading the Jets up now for a 1st and 10 at their own 11. From the shotgun, Wilson. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack.
Didn't have the greatest field position to start, did they? And now, after this sack, it's way, way worse.
And right off the bat, first play.
Kenobi!
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson.
How did we not get that pick?
10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting involved as this game goes on.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back.
That's what I like to hear, Carl. Welcome back. And thank you for that light.
Wilson.
That's that user swap.
There. It's knocked
I read it.
Incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down
I
try of the
definitely
game,
read
and
it.
clearly something was off in the
Bring
execution
that
of
front
that
team
play.
on out here,
Good
buddy.
news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann.
Ah! Damn it!
Maybe out of bounds, but
Eric
able to get it past
ESPN
the
Force is in the building. What's up,
Very good return
ESPN
there. Give him
TV?
an even 20 yards.
Uh-oh. Jason Height is in the building. What's up, Jason? Just dropped 50 stars on us. Thank you, Jason. How's it going, my guy? Jason in the building. Pinky in the building. Jason with a share and 50 stars. Thank you for that, Jason.
These guys definitely hoping for
How
a
you
better
feeling,
showing than their
fam?
last appearance. They couldn't
How's
even
that ankle
move
doing?
the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing.
Damn it!
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Man!
And the Jets are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Look where it is. I was trying to get him on the sideline.
Back towards the quarterback.
Thank you again for that 50 stars, Jason.
Whether it's a big time
I'm
play by
alright,
you
big
or
homie.
an overthrow by the
You know
quarterback,
how I
you have
do.
a much better opportunity.
Keep going.
Now Hall to start the drive. And he is met quickly in the
You been
backfield.
fishing lately?
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They go play action now. Wilson. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Boom, I told you about it last week. What you talking about, bro? You told me, hey, gang, don't worry. We got plenty of halfback depth.
With a 3rd and long, they'll have to try to go back to the air.
I was in the machine all day, so good on the angle. That's what I'm talking about. Getting that operator money.
Protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Big money, grip height. I see you, man.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
You can't call roughing the passer.
We do have a penalty flag down, however.
I thought they were trying to hit me with that roughing the passer penalty.
That will bring up 4th.
And I know that yardage and
he had that rock in his
are
hand.
keys to any game played, but you got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it 4th down.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. And this will be taken at the 13. A solid 12-yard return after the 55-yard punt.
All right,
and the
so
Cowboys will take over the
pick
football
last
with 1st
time.
and 10.
Let's change up what we're doing.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll hand it off to Elliott to begin the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Prescott under a heavy rush.
I'm throwing the ball and throwing the ball and throwing the ball, and it just won't come out. Yeah, I know, Jason. Whoa, hold up.
That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
They'll need a big play here with Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Play action now. Prescott eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground.
Send the punt team out again. We gave up another sack.
I think you can easily follow the thinking there. The pressure,
the blitz, and the pressure are so crazy in this
let's
game,
get him out of there. Bootleg him out to the right.
I gotta bench my son.
Downfield,
that's the only way I'm gonna have a chance in this game.
Spot on.
Here's Berrios. Call that 49 yards on the punt. They do get 7 back on the return. And the Jets will take over. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Micah Parsons
Give me your call,
came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. To try again after the sack, Wilson. Open man is Uzama. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. We're scoreless after 1.
Pure wrestling, AJ Lee. PewDiePie, Alexa Bliss.
The Jets with the football here to start the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
I just want to tell y'all, man, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I don't give a damn what stream is bigger than me, has more supporters or whatever. Hey, I got the best community in the world. Real talk. And I want y'all to know that.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
Let's pick.
And this pass broken.
I was trying to click on good when they wouldn't let me.
Well timed there, and now 4th down.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is clearing down at them with every incompletion.
He's been a busy man here in this 1st half as he gets it away.
I can deal with that. Just don't go no further
back. Nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
They start on the ground with Elliott.
Here we go.
And he's taken down, but not before
Once I
reaching
start
the
chipping
20.
away,
Give him
some of these
13
gaps.
yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender,
I don't know,
and the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, it's sometimes a thing of beauty.
The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
It's okay. He's making adjustments, y'all. He's making adjustments.
Prescott to throw it. Steps away to his left, and he can't get rid
I'd
of
like
it.
to
He's
stop
taken
and
down.
thank number 77 for hitting 9 blocks at all. I mean, really, when I step back, oh, okay, he's got a block, he's got a block. Let him go. Go get him. Go get him, Tiger. Because of the fact that Tony Pollard's going to be seeing more time, no. Wrong. But, I mean, the whole Cowboys offense is going to be good this year.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Throwing. Prescott. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And he will not get all the way
I don't even know why the hell
take this back down to about the 2-yard line.
Honestly, I don't know why.
Costly interception, nearly a pick six, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback
all
a few
this talk
side
now
eyes
means
along the
nothing.
way.
I'm gonna wait till the
They've got to see
season
if they can
starts.
stop a score.
Ball again.
And then your goose is cooked, buddy.
And he's going the wrong way
Slow
again.
been
He'll
following
lose
for
yards here
215
back to the
days. Slow
5.
been following for
That backs him up 1
306.
yard and brings up 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal
I
coming up. The
appreciate
loss
y'all,
on
gentlemen.
2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. A nightmare on 3rd and goal. He's sacked, and multiple players broke through the line to get him.
At least
So
when you give up a
that
touchdown,
now
that's all
4
I can say.
first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so
Yes,
far
sir,
because
almost
they've got to
a year.
say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard
Jason
line,
might
so
try to
a
run it
net
hard.
negative there of 4 yards.
The pass ain't working. I don't have no time, and then when I got time, I'm doing stupid shit. That interception was all me.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
I forced the ball,
Still
thinking I'd
early
be
in
able to.
this one, Charles, but the
you
last
know,
time this offense was out there, they threw their
open
first
it up.
interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the 4th quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious. It's caught inside the 25. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. But Dak Prescott, probably not the first name you think of in terms of strongest
Yeah,
arms
but
in the
Jason, all he
NFL.
got to do is blitz.
He showed it off there.
When he blitzes,
That's how you start a drive.
it's
because
like
you know
the
that
AI
in
doesn't
their
pick
back
up the way it
pocket,
should.
Waiting for the right time to unleash it, and boy, did they pick the right opportunity. Unleashed it big time, and that was also a big-time throw.
And that ball
And you tell me stop throwing the deep
68
ball.
yards in the air, according to next-gen
Sometimes when I look
stats.
for it, I can find it.
6 yards left on 2nd down. Up the middle, here's Elliott.
Damn it.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd
that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Here's Prescott. He's got it.
Sean McKeon.
Touchdown.
Tight end drafted in the 6th round 2 years ago.
Touchdown. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get
An
the ball to
ugly
the
pocket,
perimeter to their
but we
wide
got it
receivers
done.
for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like based on
Oh,
coverage,
man, you know I'm
he
taking
knew that
Marshall
he wanted
Faulk.
his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Marshall Faulk was that
Extra
dude,
point by
man.
Marr, up and good.
Marshall Faulk is one of the top running backs ever, in my opinion. He could rush the ball. He could catch the ball. He could pass protect. When you could pass protect the way that he did, I don't even understand why you would want to pull him off the field other than to give him like a 30-second break. Marshall Faulk was one of the top running backs that didn't get the love and adulation because he didn't self-promote. He wasn't out there screaming that he needs more money. He went about his business like a professional at all
still more than
times.
a minute to go in what's been a tight game. You figure we'll try to see them move the ball.
One of my
downfield.
biggest regrets is not getting a Marshall Faulk
to start the
jersey.
second half, so this is a
Because he
golden
was a warrior.
opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back to back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. After the sack on first down, Wilson.
I was trying to swat it. I ain't even gonna lie, but I'll take that.
And his drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
What in the world?
And
Who was
he'll
the
be
pass
taken
to?
down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
I thought the
Jets
ball
are
was
gonna
gonna hit
use the
dude in
first
the
of their
ass. I ain't even gonna
timeouts.
lie.
As the clock stops here with 46
The juice
seconds
for Terrell
remaining in the
Davis.
first half.
You know, I ain't got no choice but to say the juice. I go outside and it's too dark for me not to say the juice. Oh, shit. I can hear that voice now. So you picked Terrell? Nah, OJ, no. I said you. He come out there with that big ass watermelon head, you know, OJ Simpson got.
First and 10, it's
Then
Wilson.
you know he a little old. Pick.
And
Take
this
it back.
is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted.
He locked up
but
right
he
now?
apparently did not get the 2 feet down in
Jail, you sure?
bounds.
And that's why defenders are often frustrated offensive guys. Actually made
I
the
can hear me
catch,
now.
looked good doing it,
Running from
but
OJ.
couldn't get his
If I
feet
live through
down
this,
in order
I
to
got the
finish
belt
off
waiting
the
for him.
takeaway.
And he gonna stand in the corner. Just for the record, give me OJ.
Throwing again here, Wilson.
Get it.
Oh, hit as he throws there.
Hey,
incomplete.
OJ.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away
Lord.
from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able
Thank
to
you
knock
for
that
that
one
light.
away.
Welcome back to Gank Gaming. Ni hao.
From the gun on third down, Wilson. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Now the Jets.
Tamarius is back in the building. Tamarius, how is everything going? Talk to me, Tamarius. The Gant man wants to hear from me. Prime AP or Derrick Henry.
41-yard punt there with no return.
Damn.
And they will take over first
That's a
and 10.
good one.
The Dallas
Prime
offense here set
AP,
to begin
man,
the
'cause
drive.
That dude,
quickly fading here in the second
you had to
quarter.
take him
Not sure
away
how
completely.
offensively they want
Derrick
to play
Henry,
this.
I think we'll
Baltimore
find out
shown
just
how
how
to
much
take
they
him away.
trust their guys
Arizona
in this
has shown how to
situation if
take
they
him
decide
away.
to take a shot.
It's been a
Now
couple
throw
teams
on
that be
first
like,
down there, but
we
it's
ain't worrying about
incomplete.
him.
He did an okay
Hey
job
man,
of
I'm okay,
absorbing the hit,
Tamariz. I'm just
couldn't
glad to
secure
see
the
you doing
football
good.
through the catch.
You know, when y'all guys get so y'all come through and you chat with me 2 or 3 times and I remember you, I be concerned when y'all don't come back. Not jealous that you were another streamer, but I be like, oh dude, good. He ain't hollering at real
Side taken in by Washington.
Marcus
He goes
Allen
out
or
of
Earl
bounds
Campbell.
just shy of the 45.
Earl Campbell
He's
was a
got his
big ass
first catch here
dude, bro.
before halftime, and
I
he
gotta
goes for
take
the
Earl
first
Campbell.
down.
I like watching the wide receiver
He was
screen 'cause it's a good
agile,
teamwork play.
athletic,
Because guess what?
and had
The guy
power
catching
with
the ball,
some
he'll get all the
speed.
credit, but how about
Marcus
the people at
Allen
the
to me
block
was
in
just
front of him, either
fast.
fellow receivers or
That
offensive
damn Earl
linemen?
Campbell would run
That
over
makes that
top
play
of you
really nice
and leave
timing
his
play,
footprint
and
in your
sometimes it can
chest.
break big.
It'd be saying Earl was here.
A first down throw for Prescott.
That might be picked. Nope.
Man open, that's
Timeout.
complete to Dalton Schultz.
See, I'm learning how to
He's gonna
throw
use their
that.
second timeout now.
Instead of just
As
throwing
they'll
it and
stop
trying
the
to
clock
catch
with
him
12
deep, I'll
seconds to
take
go in
that.
this first half.
18 yards or
Defensively,
whatever it
they were in
is.
zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle.
I'm
Doesn't
learning
matter.
how
You
to
just
slow down,
exchange
y'all.
someone to bring more
I
pressure
just want to be
towards
able to do
the
this on
quarterback and still
Xbox
try
as
and cover
well.
downfield.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 42 yards out. The kick by Maher is good.
I ain't even gonna lie, I was scared
For
when he
this
took
first
that.
half.
Because that joint just started
So
going
we
left
hit
for me for
intermission.
no
It's
reason.
halftime.
Just
This is
that
the
was
NFL,
thank you, sir.
and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Both teams making their final preparations for the second half of action. So with that, let's get you back out to Arlington, where we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back.
Hey.
Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for
I'm gonna tell you
quarter
something.
number 3.
I ain't no chump. I'm a big man.
The Jets gonna
But
get
it's
the
true.
football
When
first,
you
and
get
they
them
trail
running
as
backs,
well as we get
they
back
keep on
underway
coming
in
and
this second
coming
half.
and coming.
Taking it
Come
about
run the fourth
one.
quarter. You be hoping that they pass him.
And he will
Straight
make
up.
it to the 20-yard line.
Where
and
do you
no
rank
further.
Jerome Bettis as far as a power rusher? Top 20. I was never a Jerome
Jets
Bettis fan
offense
for
coming
real.
up now to start their next drive.
I don't remember as a
Charles,
child
it'll be
Jerome
interesting to
Bettis
see
making
what
noise in
adjustments
college.
this offense made in the locker room.
I
Haven't
can't
really
figure
been able
out.
to get
I don't
anything
even
going
remember when
offensively,
he was
virtually
drafted by the
nothing in
Rams.
ground attack either, so
I
certainly
don't even
something has to
understand
change
why
here
people
in
became
quarter 3.
enamored with him,
And I'm
calling
pretty
him
sure
the
their
bus.
friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop
I
troops,
just never
they've been
found
playing
him
pretty
appealing.
well. They've kept them around in
To
this
me,
game.
Jerome
Now,
Bettis
they got
just
some
happened to be a
time.
starting running
Running
back
game
on a
strong in
bad
the first
team.
half. Opposition knows how to
He
focus
ended
on
up in
defending the pass
Pittsburgh
here.
with a
They've
decent
gotta re-energize that ground
offensive
game
line
and
that
maybe
got
open
better
things
over
up for a
time.
comeback here in this
And I
half.
believe that's why he put up the numbers he
On
put up.
second and a couple.
He just kept on
Wilson
pounding with him.
able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And he's out
And
of
I
bounds,
really
able to
did
take
hate
this
the
one out
fact
to
that they won the
35.
ring that year, beating
First
Indianapolis
target,
on their
first
way
catch
to
and
it.
a first down.
That burned me up.
Position built to move the
For
chains
real.
because they can control space underneath.
Did
They've
you like
got
Brandon?
good hands,
Yeah, I like
then, of
Brandon
course, they're a
Jacobs.
dynamic target. But
To
one
me,
other
Brandon
thing is
Jacobs
they're
was
right
like
in
the
the
ultimate
sight lines
video
of a
game
quarterback on
character.
just about every play.
Because as big as he
That
was,
makes it
he
easier
had
for the
like
quarterback to pick him
enough
out
speed
and deliver.
that you had to respect it. Watching him play football to me was just so odd. Like, do you remember he caught that wheel route touchdown from Eli? It was the slowest, most awkward looking wheel I've ever seen. But then when you really look at it,
That flag accepted.
could you
and it
expect
backs
anything
the
else from
offense up
him?
A little bit. Now they need
And like the
15 yards
defense
on this
didn't pay him
series
no
after the
mind.
delay of game.
Like, who
First
the
and
hell
15.
would? I'm telling you straight up, if I was on the field, lined up at either safety or corner, I wouldn't pay him no mind.
Here's
I'd be like,
Wilson to
okay.
throw.
For real.
And this one caught along the sideline, but they say
My man
already
Tamariz
out
has
of
been
bounds.
following.
And the throw didn't
Oh,
give him a chance
he
to
hit
turn it
exclamation
upfield, and that
notified.
brings up second down.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
On 2nd and 15 now. Wilson.
Hey.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted.
Perfect timing.
Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
Perfect
and the
timing.
Cowboys are going to have the short field
Perfect
here as
timing.
they take over right at the 50.
Perfect
Tough one
timing.
there. First drive of the third quarter, throwing interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right
I
now?
was just
You
trying to get
know
that
the
out
head
there
coach looked at him
on
and
the
said,
flow.
turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead.
Roman,
and
from
boy,
what I
it paid
understand,
off.
he demanded a
We've
lot
seen
of
these
money
defenses
from
make enough
Cleveland.
opportunistic plays to keep this
I don't
one
know how.
low-scoring.
Well, I ain't gonna say I
Flying around,
don't
making
know how
plays on
true
the
it
ball.
is, but I
And we
never
see
looked
yet
it up. It
another
was somebody in
errant
the
throw as a
chat
result.
because I asked whatever happened to Peyton Hillis.
Inside give to Elliott. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he's caught on the sideline,
What?
but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds.
How was he out of bounds?
Ball there, that brings up fourth.
Goodness gracious.
A third down, he tried to stay in bounds, did all he could. He caught it, but was led a little bit too far.
Yeah, and that's always difficult, isn't it? Because you know half of your body is trying to stay behind while the other half is reaching out, trying to catch the football. The top half worked. It was the bottom half that was in question.
Now Prescott on fourth down. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. It's
I was hoping he would pick that
incomplete.
off.
Took a shot, couldn't connect. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And this defense will take over right
yeah,
near
Ron, that was
midfield
dumb.
at the 49-yard
But that's what
line.
happens when you smell yourself, bruh.
Jets offense coming up
You
now
know,
to start
tomorrow,
the next
I
drive.
always.
And both of these defenses
Then
have been
against,
stifling these last few drives offensively.
what's that word I want to
Just not
use?
able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
What's that
The
word?
guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work.
You know what I'm talking about.
Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game?
I've
Try and
always
get
been
back
against
some
it
of
due to
those
my
plays,
beliefs,
as well
right?
as the possibility of
But
showing something you haven't shown
when I looked
in
at
this
it,
game
I
and
did
trying to
believe
change
it.
things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr.
Up
Davis.
until there were two cover
Another
athletes.
attempt, another
But I think
incompletion,
something
and I
happened
look
then
at the
too.
scoreboard
But
and
either
where
way,
we
the
are in
curse
this
got
game.
broken at some
It
point,
comes
they
to
said.
mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long
Superstitious,
game,
yeah,
or
B,
make people
that's
miss
it.
downfield.
B,
They've
welcome
gotta have
back.
Points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone,
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack.
That was a coverage sack. Because I had dropped back. I was in zone, so you covered two drops.
As they burn one here in this third quarter. Here's the Jets punter now. He's been terrific so far. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
fantastic
I wanna
punt.
try
And for
this.
all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Now, this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the
I
football.
thought it was
Which
before
offense
that.
is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
I really did think
Finds
it was
some room to
before
get this
them
up
two
to
got
about
on
the
there.
14. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You know what really fires
The
up offensive
current
linemen?
first place
When
star
the guy
center
that
is
is carrying
sitting
the
at
ball behind them can
7,300,
create his own
sir.
space and break a tackle along the way.
They go back to Pollard on second down. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down.
What can I get into from here? Hurry up! Man, that's... Third inches turned into what? Oh, easy. Roger Staubach.
Third and short yardage. Prescott forced out to his left.
I was trying to go down, but I forgot what button to push. I hit the X button twice. I was like, oh, that ain't it.
He's been patient this entire game, waiting for the perfect moment.
Yeah, I was trying to slide with that. I ain't even gonna lie.
There he catches him off guard and converts his first rush of the game into a first down. Gotta love that efficiency.
Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. On second down, Elliott. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses, because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion for us there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead.
Wow, good pick.
Picked off by DJ Reed.
Yes, sir. But you be safe getting home, bro. I heard Katie staying in Brooklyn this morning. All that noise for nothing.
We were walking off the field. Want to play mistake-free football? Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
Andy, you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Y'all see how David was smart enough to realize I brought the safety all the way down? What do you do? He went where I came from.
But the best part for him,
David know how to play the game, y'all. I'm trying to tell you.
Third quarter of a tight football game.
I will not show him that again.
They go play action with Wilson. And Davis with it left side. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And it'll be a third and about 13.
Well, it looked like the defense, they were ready for that.
He did
really
threaten
left
to Murray.
almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move.
It was, what, 2 weeks ago I heard something about he would retire before he go to, like, certain teams or something.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third
I'm going to tell y'all
come to a close.
I like what KD can do on the basketball court.
You're watching the NFL
I really do.
On EA Sports.
But look at how old he is. Look at his injury history the last few years. Why would you mortgage your whole future for 1, 2, possibly 3 years at the most with this guy? At some point you have to say, hey, we know he's one of the best players on the earth right now. We know what he can do. But hey, this is what we got. This is our core. We can't give up all of this for him. Because at the end of the day, when you give up all that stuff for KD, you look at your team, you got KD and what? One other piece? You have to rebuild.
The punt team on now is from their
How much success are you really going to have at that very moment?
They call that a punt of 38 yards officially.
Wonder
And the
how the
Cowboys are going to
Niners
take
are,
over in
man, 23
great
heavy
position
lifting.
here with a 1st and 10.
I have, I'm all about them Cowboys, Chris. I had told everybody I was going to have 2, maybe 3 teams this year. I think I'm deciding to just stick with Dallas, win or lose. Mike says it's all rigged. Swole said too many basketball players cry and complain these days.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Brandon, perfect defense in this
Mike,
situation.
what makes you think
Would have meant that
basketball
there was
is
an
rigged?
incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and he passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
14 yards, good for a Cowboy 1st down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense.
Okay.
Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I definitely agree, Tamarius. 100%.
10th carry now for Elliott. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation.
Too much.
And taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right.
Exactly.
Hold on to that ball. On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Pick.
He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he
Somebody
needed
give me
as the
that
tackle
kicker.
is made at the 18-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to make it 4th down. 1st down would have been nice, but now you get to kick the field goal, still go up 2 scores.
They tried to get it, though, didn't they? Threw the pass, got the completion just short of the 1st down. But you're exactly right. Run the field goal, get it down there, kick it, put it to the post, go up 2 scores.
So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow give the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
You're right
Up
about
to
that.
the 35
But
now
the
as
thing
they
of it
come
is,
up on 1st and 10. Wilson.
basketball seems like there's such
And
a
this is intercepted, and that should do it.
amount of power.
Picked up by Kelvin Joseph. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language.
Are you kidding me?
Maybe the turning point they
How does he
need.
not?
Picked up by DJ Reed. And the Jets are right back in this football game.
I'm
They
working
exited
on
the
my play
pocket,
action
trying
pass.
to improvise. That was a
Look
tough
where that
throw,
ball
and
is.
unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
Dak
And
Prescott
Brandon,
is
when
known
you're on
for
the
throwing
run,
the ball on the
sometimes your
run.
downfield vision can get skewed just a bit.
I guess I have to
the
hold
beauty
the
of
left trigger
extending
down
a
for a
play
low
is
pass.
sometimes your receivers find
Okay,
their way
I'm
open.
learning.
But oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing
Hey,
those
I'm on
defenders to the
PlayStation,
ball.
bro.
And that one was picked off.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
But I'll probably see you
After the
Saturday.
incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Wilson to throw. And that is incomplete.
I'm alright, bro. I'm trying not to complain, but this is probably my last game. I gotta lay this hip down.
I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go
Thank
and
you
get
for
it
that
right
light,
here,
Adrian.
right now.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Wilson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Yes, well, I
And
mean,
his
it
guys
just
are going to get the
feels so
football at the
awkward that
23-yard line.
they wield this
And that one, Charles, is just going to about
chain
wrap
of
up
power.
what was no doubt a dominating defensive performance.
Yeah, I don't
feels
care what
like
team it is. I don't care who you play,
You have
whether
to
they're
bow
strong
down
offensively or
in
not.
the NBA.
Just giving up 3 points in
And
the
it's not
NFL,
fair.
that's absolutely a dominant performance and one that
Davis
they
said,
can build
I've
on.
been trying for 7.
Throwing here, Prescott.
Ah, damn it.
And he can't find a receiver.
D,
and
I've
he's
been
brought
trying to
down.
score. You
Ashton
playing and you
Davis.
taking stuff
What a play
away.
by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
But I think I'm going to be in
And
this
then after the
offense for a
sack,
little
it'll be
bit.
interesting to see what they have planned
I
for
like
2nd
some
and
of the
23.
formations.
Here's Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
Wrong for the satanic
Put the
stuff.
coverage guys
Not
in the stress on
exactly.
that
I
one. They
mean,
thought
that's
they were
what
going
got
deep.
him that
Ends up
evil,
curling inside for a nice
that
chunk of
eerie
yardage.
feeling. Tone some of
A
that
chance
stuff
of
down.
wasting this great
and
starting
it'll be
field
okay.
position. A
But
real
what if he
threat.
came back
This
as
is
the
3rd and
original
long.
Bray Wyatt and had a whole new Wyatt family? I think that would be better.
Prescott to throw. That's going to be caught along the sideline.
He could catch that at the 1, but they wouldn't give him that other play earlier.
A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put
Madden's
this one in the win
tripping.
column. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Now Elliott, and he is going to lose yardage here. So a loss of 5.
Probably Friday or Saturday.
Sometimes in the run game, you can make the
I'm pretty
argument
sure
that
I'm not going to
quickness
stream
beats
tomorrow
size.
at all.
How about the
No matter
example
what time
right
I get
here?
off.
2nd and goal
I
from
might
the
have to
6
rest
this
my
time.
hip. I just know I tell everybody Monday and Wednesday are my main days.
Prescott caught on the slant. The catch good for
That's
6
why I was here,
yards,
bro.
but now it's 3rd and goal. Now
Only
the
reason why I
Cowboys
called
gonna
that
burn the
timeout
first of
is
their
because y'all
timeouts.
seen David
They'll
ask
leave
me
them with
to.
2 remaining.
He told me
We'll be
try for
back
7.
after
He
this.
wanted the reps.
So the ball
Other than
mere
that, y'all know I
inches
wouldn't
from
have done
the
it.
white line on
Yeah, I
3rd and
remember the
goal.
Blue Meanie. He used to be my lunchbox
They'll try to
wrestler
run it in with
in
Elliott. And he will
ECW.
fight his way into the end zone for a
He was the
Cowboy touchdown.
Blue Meanie was like the human
A
being
touchdown
cartoon
run there for the
character in
Yard. And
ECW.
the Cowboys are an
He was
extra
that
point
guy
away
having
from making
fun
this a 3-score
and
game.
just
Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3
fun.
tight ends on the field.
My man
They were
Jerome
able to run
is in the
football.
building. I
defense
saw
knew
it and
but the
can't
defense
remember if
couldn't
I
stop
said
them.
it or
And
not.
I haven't met
If
an
I didn't
offensive
say
line
it,
yet
I
that
apologize,
doesn't get more
Jerome.
satisfaction out of running
One of
the
my
football
biggest
into the end
rivals
zone
on
than
Xbox.
pass protecting. They had
That is
determination
Jerome
on their
Rome.
side.
Y'all make sure y'all go get him a like and a follow.
Extra point
Check
by
him out. He
Moore,
plays
and
with
good.
Atlanta.
Make this a 3-score
No, I think
game.
Atlanta's his number
Moves to
1, but he
17.
also played with Jacksonville against me and a few other people I've seen. He gets down what to get down, as
The
the
kick team
70s
out there for
folks
the
would say.
Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
I can't block your blitz yet. I can't block
And
yours
this will be a
either.
touchback.
But
Berrios deciding not to bring
I'm
it out.
starting to understand certain offenses have different things that they do. So, like I'm saying, I keep on bouncing around different offenses because I can't do what I want in all of them. But balanced, I'm starting to see things. You don't blitz, it's just them teams you be playing me with. Like number 95 is eating
Jets
me up.
offense coming up now to start their next drive.
That other
Where
dude
we
who
stand
was a
right now in the
starter
fourth quarter, this
somewhere
one
else
pretty
was
much out of
eating me
reach. And
up.
Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted
But I need work
wounds, they've
against the
had
blitz.
several
I
turnovers.
really do.
You would have to think that's going to be
When I
something
get
you're going to
time,
discuss
I'm
heavily
still
in
not
the
making
film
good
session in the
stuff.
coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner.
I want to
Because
say the Panthers, but I wasn't sure. I hesitated.
every error that they made and figure out how to not
I don't
do it
think
in
you
the
played
future.
me with the
And mentally,
Panthers.
I think a lot of the
But I
guys
know you
already
beat me
started
with the
thinking
Jets
about, okay,
before.
how do we put this behind us and get back
Man,
to
my
the next
dog,
time
the
out?
Nez God, is
This,
back in the
they'll use as
building.
motivation for the rest of the time that
I'm
they
supposed to be
play.
mad with you, bruh.
Hopefully never be in
How I
this type
saw
of
you playing
situation
Street
again.
Fighter 5 and all them Street Fighter 5 streams
So
I
this
had,
one
I ain't
will
see
end
you
in
on
a
there.
victory for the Dallas
Huh?
Cowboys. And it was their defense that really made
I'm
the
just
statement
playing.
after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about
Yeah,
team
man,
that
the
just got
Nez God.
vanquished.
Y'all make sure
They
y'all
did
go get
score
that
in the
man a
second
like and a
quarter.
follow too, man. Y'all put the GGs in the chat, man. Me and my man David just went toe to toe. He is HOS head of security. All right, y'all, listen. Y'all know I appreciate the hell out of everybody that comes through here. Special shout out to each and every one of y'all, man. Y'all make this thing happen, even on my worst days like today. My man Jamie Tompkins is in the building. What's up, Jamie? I can't thank y'all enough for what y'all do for me. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Yesterday was bad. Like David talked to me yesterday. Tut talked to me. I talked to so many different people that I met through the stream. Yesterday was just one of my worst days, period. But y'all pulled me through. I told y'all I would be here today, and I got on. And I was counting on y'all more than I was counting on me being able to play the game. And I thank y'all for this. Give a shout out to my man Trigg. He dropped 1,250 stars. Jason Height came through and dropped stars. Hey, man, it's a blessing to be here with y'all every day that I'm here. And y'all make me want to be here more than I really can be. And y'all just need to know I miss y'all. If Facebook would let me just jump on here and talk, I probably would. But I really don't think y'all would want to sit here with a sim game in the back and all that. And I wouldn't want to do it because for real, I'd be looking at it, then I'd be like, I want to play. Real talk. Look, y'all, I'm going to be back Friday after the wedding rehearsal that's due on the 10th. We got to do that at 7 o'clock. And I'm going to be on for the Cowboy game. Let's have some fun. I'm pretty sure it'll be the PlayStation, but who knows? We might be on the box because we ain't been there in a while. But once again, thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. And I see y'all when I see you. Those who have access to me, hit me up. Y'all see it right there, Dion Irvin. If you're not already on my Facebook friends list, I will add each and every one of y'all. Hit me up on Messenger. It's all good. Y'all make sure y'all remember, life is too short to be out here fussing and fighting. You can agree to disagree. Walk away. Live to see another day. D, that was fun, man. How do you D me up like you do? I'm not even putting it on the fact that you see me because you've seen a couple different offices now. I take my hat off to you. Great game. Jay, Tut, Jamie, David, Ladarius, Nesgard, Jerome, Adrian, Tamarius, Jason, Mike, Michael, Carl, Nicholas, Buffalo Mike, Rome, Mr. Record That. Look, it's a whole lot of y'all, but I really do mean thank you. And I can't wait to see y'all again soon. See you Friday. One love. Oh, before I go, anybody that's a supporter, please make sure you go sign up for ESPN. All you have to do is create a profile. Once you get the profile created, go click the link in the supporter group, subscriber group, whatever it's called at this moment. And, hey, we'll start getting the picks in when it starts. Yeah, D, I can tell you defensive-minded. All right, y'all. One love. Great game, D. I'll hit you up in a little bit.